talk. I gotta tell what I feel. I gotta talk about my life as I see it.
I'm the illest alive. Watch me prove it. I snapped your crown with your head still attached to it.
Come on, man. This is God-given. Only thing I gotta do is just show up.
The nerve, the audacity.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for
Prophecies with the Prophet.
What is we talking about?
You want to be good or great? And then make me remember, I'm trying to be great. You hear me? Great.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the Prophecies. These crazy characters have been acting acting fool already. But as always, people, the Prophecies is without understanding, there is no vision, and without vision, there is no understanding. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video, all that good stuff. Say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling. And let's see who we have here so far, because the others are coming. So we got Baby Hairs, we got CC, aka CNoStress, and we have Mischief of them all, Skinny.
Hey everybody.
Nina's put some prayers in the chat and in the comment section, because Nina says she's not feeling good. She won't be joining us tonight, but she sends her love. New mom will be popping up shortly, and Quetta, I think, as well, man. But how's everybody doing? How's y'all what do we call this? The weekend, I guess. How was y'all weekend? How was y'all 4th of July, whatever?
Mine was fun. It was so lit though. We normally go to like the back of Stone Mountain to see the fireworks. But this year, okay, so before this year, when we normally go, it don't be like popping like that. But this year, they was in the parking lot for like 2 hours popping fireworks all over the entire parking lot, the Walmart parking lot with another plaza. So it was lit. We had fun and barbecue too.
That's fine. That's fine. In Myrtle Beach?
No.
Oh.
They had fireworks out there too, though. Like every night, somebody was popping fireworks on the beach. So it was a vibe.
Anybody else celebrated the holiday? What's up, Jennifer? I see you in the chat.
Well, unfortunately,
Hi, Jennifer.
I'm an old lady, so I was in the house. Well, Friday I was in the house. But no, I was at work till 11 o'clock. Came home, was outside for a little bit. Witnessed. Well, I heard a car crash.
Right.
Went outside. The girl tried to run off, but she hit the other car so bad that her car couldn't move. But she still was trying to move down the block. But her car was going this way and that way and this way and that way. And the person did come outside. He snapped a picture of her license plate and her. And then that's when she wanted to get out the car. Now,
wow.
The Spanish people down the block. Okay. The Spanish people down the block came up and they helped her park the car across the street. But they parked it like backwards. But she was so scared that I guess she already called the Uber. So by the time they parked the car, the Uber came, pulled up. Her and her girlfriend jumped in the Uber. They had to be about 18 or 20. They wasn't even 21, but you could tell she was drunk, because drunk people always say, "Oh, I ain't even that drunk."
Right.
Her peoples came around and everything.
What's up, Angela? I see you in the chat. I don't know if I can speak to this because it's a little sexist, but maybe Skinny would agree. I don't think y'all should drive anymore.
Yep.
You know what?
I said she was about 18.
Right.
She was young, okay? We ain't new to this. We true to this,
okay? Period.
Like,
you ain't got no words, Skinny.
I mean, I know a couple of good female drivers, but for the most part, y'all female. I don't like driving with females because they road rage issues.
Right.
And in most
That's
cases,
learned
they be the fuck
behavior,
wrong.
that be long behavior from y'all.
Not from
Really?
us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not from us.
Definitely.
How?
What's up, Janine? I see you in the chat. That's not learned behavior from us.
Yes, it is, because I learned from my father.
Me too.
Okay, there it is.
Yes.
Y'all never heard it. Do as I tell you, not do as you see me do.
Yeah.
Well,
Boo, that came later. It was too late.
I think you flipped it too. You flipped it to make it.
Yeah, I definitely flipped it. I definitely flipped it.
I was thinking, like, wait a minute, hold on, that's not what it said.
Angelia, y'all from the country. Y'all don't even really know how to drive.
Right. Talk about it, Angelia.
Yeah, I remember I went to Myrtle Beach one year, right, for Bike Week, and I was in a car with a bunch of country niggas, and them niggas got out the car because they was like, "You drive, you know how Bike Week be? It's nothing but traffic." Right. But I'm whipping through that shit. See, I'm going through the traffic. They like, nah, we can't fuck with that. We drive different up here.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at that.
we jammers, man. We jammers. We'll, it's different. It's different. It's levels to this, man. But thank you everybody for joining into tonight's episode. I want to say shout out to everybody that watched last week's episode on trauma bonding. I just want to say I thought we all did a great job, and the message from trauma bonding was to try to prevent people from continuously making the same mistakes because you don't understand your trauma bonding attachment style. So once you learn your trauma bonding attachments, you will learn not to continuously, or you should learn not to continuously make those same mistakes and choose those same kind of peoples and do those same kind of patterns in X, Y, and Z, man. So shout out to everybody that tuned in last week for trauma bonding. Now this week, we were supposed to do a R&B. Shout out to the chat, man, because the chat is going to know especially what I'm talking about when it comes to us doing music battles. They've been around for a while. They know on Facebook what I used to do when it comes to music battles. So we were supposed to do a R&B song battle, the guys versus the girls. I'm not going to say who was ready, who was not ready, but
they were scared.
We will try next week.
Yeah, because wasn't nobody scared. Okay, so don't get it twisted, skinny.
We will try next week to get that together for y'all to have a guys versus girls song battle, and that will probably be most likely be on TikTok because that's where we would be afforded to play music. So make sure y'all stay tuned, and y'all will get all the information coming about that soon, man. Is everybody ready for this week? Since I had to fly in a curveball because once again somebody wasn't ready.
Somebody's.
So this week we are going to discuss the algorithm, chasing the algorithm, finding the algorithm, all things social media related and things of that nature. I'll start off first by asking y'all a quick icebreaker. What is y'all favorite social media platform and why? And
I
y'all
like
can play
TikTok
along in the chat as well.
It's TikTok for me.
I've been like,
I like TikTok. I like TikTok.
Definitely TikTok.
I've been like since I got on TikTok, I just haven't turned back. Like I like TikTok.
Instagram is too fabricated, and you actually a different person on Instagram.
I can't.
Yeah,
you are.
No, I believe
like
you.
When you ask for when I remember the days when you talk to a shorty, you'd be like, "Yo, what's your number?" They'd be like, "What's your gram?" And I'd be like, "I don't even be on fucking Instagram." Like,
right.
Facts. That's a fact. What is your reason why, Baby Harris?
I be on a TikTok shop a lot.
I can't. TikTok shop.
Nah, but I find more entertaining things on TikTok. Like, and then I noticed that as I'm posting like certain shit, like especially me being a gamer, like posting my like clips of me gaming and stuff, like my views be going up. Like
Okay.
my views go up a lot. Like opposed to damn Instagram and somebody watching it but they don't like it. Like from
Off topic. How tall are you? 5'2"?
I can't. Where did that even come from?
I know. Because last week I was looking at her hands. I was like, she got some baby ass hands. Look at it. Look, show your hands. Look. she got 5 pinkies.
I can't.
I'm sorry, Tish.
I can't deal. What's your answer, CC? So why is TikTok your favorite platform?
TikTok is my favorite because it's so diverse. It's diverse. You can play music over there. You know, you get to see who's engaging with you. Being able to read like the analytics is pretty easy. You can find anything over there. TikTok shop is the shit. You know, you can make money over there, even just posting, you know, some product that you might not have bought from TikTok shop, but you have that product in your house, you know, because I have a few things that I just have in my home that I can post over there, and I done made a couple coins, you know. So the opportunity over on TikTok to me is very broad.
And lucrative.
Lucrative. It's very lucrative.
Because I mean, I can go live on TikTok and make $15. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's not a lot of money, but just bullshitting, like I can make $15.
Yeah, for real.
What's your least favorite? Instagram? Y'all all said Instagram is the least favorite.
Facebook.
Yeah.
I love Facebook. Why do we want to do Facebook like that?
I love Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook is more personal to me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you really know me if you on my Facebook.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Instagram, you accept anything. It's just about the followers on Instagram. But Instagram, it's Instagram for me.
Okay.
Well, it's Facebook for me too, because it get bored over there. Like, what? Y'all okay? Is y'all awake? You know, what's happening?
And it's a bunch of thirsty. It's a bunch of thirsty on every platform, but Facebook is the worst. I experience the most thirsties on Facebook.
That's because Facebook is porn after midnight. Like,
and what? No.
Oh yes, they be having all them. Man, that shit pops up just out of nowhere with these emojis over stuff. Like, wait a minute. I don't even know where this came from. Why am I seeing pride nasty? Like,
I like
yeah, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about the people that be in my
DMs.
DMs.
Talking about people in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, like I had this one guy come in my. It was 7:30 in the morning, and he sent that message 5 o'clock in the morning, and he asked me could he suck a fart out my ass. What the fuck?
I mean, who said that, man?
Oh my goodness. Just curve.
That made me uncomfortable.
But wait a minute, Skinny. Let's shoot him some bells, Skinny. Let's shoot him some bells. We don't know what time it was where he lives. Could be
we ain't having grace like that.
He lives in Philadelphia.
Well, he's a perv at 5 a.m. He should have went to sleep. He needed to take a nap.
I'm gonna be honest, niggas done made eating ass popular. I can't understand it. But like they be so open about like what the fuck is you. All right, I'm not gonna say no names, but I had a coworker who hit another coworker, and me bullshit. Y'all know me. I said, bro, you probably ate her ass. That nigga said, I ain't even gonna lie. I said, oh my god.
I can't.
Niggas out here eating ass on the first day. T. How can you compete with that?
Yeah, that's diabolical. But Skinny, you know why that is? That's because, like, remember a couple years back, that's the new "Let Me Eat Your Pussy" joke. That's what that.
Oh yeah, that grocery shit.
Right.
I had,
Eat the booty
I
like
had
that.
in there talking about some. I want you to wear your pants all day, like type of shit. Like I had motherfuckers telling me like they wanted to suck on my toes, or they want me to work all day. They want my smelly socks. Like I
Not
had,
smelly socks. I don't know,
yeah,
like feet.
Yeah, people be
Let's
having weird fetishes.
yes, like
let's make some money, ladies.
No, for
I mail
real.
them.
You can have these
I
socks.
mail them.
I had
Take
some
them.
other. I had some other niggas talking about some. Oh, you got some nice titties. Do you breastfeed? Like you still got milk in there? Like what, bitch?
I can't do.
What,
Yeah,
bitch?
Oh my goodness.
lactating is a thing.
Like what, bitch? You got milk? Like
Right.
All right. So what do y'all know about the algorithm when it comes to social media
I'm about
platforms?
to fuck him up.
I can't.
I know that when you like posts or like certain reels or whatever, you'll start to see more of them.
Right.
Like you kind of got to be selective of what you like because you'll get more and more of what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's another reason why I don't like Instagram. Because I got a bunch of BBL bodies and braids.
Because you like the
in my
BBLs. Because you like
Fuck.
the BBLs, and now that's all.
Every time I go to the search, it's all you see. It's kind of trifling.
I can't do it.
It's hilarious.
So yeah, the algorithm follows shit that you like, and like you could just be like how we're having a conversation now. If your phone hears certain things, those things will start popping up on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
So the algorithm pays attention to all kinds of shit like that. But when it comes to posting, they switch this shit every blue moon or every time they fucking feel like it, just because they want it to be like some kind of mystery, some kind of mad scientist shit. So when you're a creator and you're posting, like there's things like certain times a day you're supposed to post. Now it used to be a thing where when you post the hashtags that used to help you, but now I've been seeing videos saying don't post hashtags. So they switched the algorithm like whenever the fuck they feel like it. It's all kinds of shit that goes into it. The time of day you post it, the way you title it, the shit that you put in the tagline, the description. All these things play a part in what they call the algorithm and how they push your videos or your content out to other people. So it's based in like consistency. So how often do y'all think a creator should be posting?
I think at the least every day. But
yeah, like once a day, twice a day.
To be successful, probably 3-4 times a day to be an actual influencer. You have to be active.
I feel like that shit is too much.
It is, but they want it to be a job. Right. They want it to be a job.
Yeah, but like if we're gonna sign up as a content creator, okay, yeah, go through trial and error. But it's like they say before you get to that place, you gotta post 3 times a day for 30 days. Then you got people saying they post 20 times a day for 7 days. Like you gotta do too much. Why can't we have the title of a content creator based on the quality of our videos? Why does it take for me to have to post 7 times in one day to be considered a content creator? You know how much shit I gotta post? Shit. And then if we at home, like if you're at home, what now you gotta make up some shit versus just having a nice quality video. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for me, I be making nice quality videos. My shit be doing numbers. But would I be considered a damn, would I be considered a content creator to the masses? No, because I don't post 58 times a day. Like, what you want me to do? Clip my toenails and show y'all?
You got to understand that at the end of the day, they want you to pay for your views and your followers. So they gonna spoon feed you 10,000 likes You know what I mean? Ooh, look at it, look, and that shit is like you get endorphins from that. You get like adrenaline when people like your shit and your shit start to go viral. It makes you feel away and you want that again. So,
but let's stay right there
most,
for a second, Skinny. Let's stay right there for a
okay.
second, Skinny, because you brought up a good point about going viral. So a lot of times, so some people don't even know what it means to go viral. So what that means is you posted something, and that specific video or whatever it is gains traction, and then it goes everywhere, and it just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. So that's what it means to go viral, and I just want people to be careful about what they go viral for, because what you go viral for then becomes what people expect from you, or it might become your niche, and now you got to stick to that.
Right.
So I just be like, yeah, it's cool, but make sure you go viral for something that you wanted to go viral for.
Right.
I think if I did my story time about why I went to jail,
I can't.
I think when I think it would have went by, because I was thinking about posting it on TikTok when I had my TikTok before like I deactivated it, but I'm like I'm scared. Like I don't know, I'm shy. Like
yeah, plus the attention that comes along
like,
with that.
I don't seek attention. I don't like all that shit. So it's like, you know, even though I want that digital income, like, but I'm like, Quetta!
Hey, girl.
What up?
What's up, y'all?
What's up with you?
Hi, Quetta.
Not hi, Quetta.
I don't even like that. Don't say hi if you want to talk to me like that. You so rude.
How you doing, Miss Quetta?
I'm doing okay. How's everybody?
Good, girl. We good.
We're speaking about social media things and the algorithm and all things like influential wise. So how many times do you think somebody should post as a creator? Like how many times a day or how many times a week do you think somebody should post?
I would say a few times a day, at least once a day.
Okay. So if I think
sorry. Go ahead. I said if you want to keep that algorithm going and you want to get your followers up, I definitely think at the minimum once a day, but several times a day.
Does it get annoying to you when people are posting like that?
A little bit if if their content doesn't have substance to me, because everybody's content is I'm not gonna like, but but if I enjoy watching their videos, then it won't get on my nerves.
Right. I think the repetitiveness sometimes does get on my nerves. Like you posted that shit yesterday, and then I seen you posted like the day before that. you all got another video, like.
But wait, we gotta finish with B though, because I wanted to hear what she said.
My bad. Go ahead, baby ears.
Oh, about me.
About your jail time, your jail story
scared.
time.
But you said you scared.
I got an idea for you.
I think she's speaking to the fame part of it, but go ahead, baby ears.
I'm scared because like I'm not an attention seeker, right. and I don't know if I can handle all of that. Like I don't like all of that being in the spotlight and all, because all right, I know how to sing very, very well. And everybody always asks me growing up, like, why you don't pursue it? Why you don't pursue it? Because I can't sing in front of a lot of people. I don't like that attention. Like,
Can I ask you a question?
That makes sense.
When you gain,
are you trying to put her in our singing group?
No, it has nothing to do with that. I just want it's about what we're talking about. When you gain, right, you gonna put in the mellow girls. Hold on. When you game, you talk your shit, correct? Because I know gamers. When you on that headset, right, you talk your shit.
Yeah, I do.
Right. So when that confidence that you have, you just need to bring that shit in real life because you already got it.
But that's everybody. You don't see me on the game.
Yeah, right. It's not visible.
Yeah.
It's not visible.
I'm behind the scenes, so you don't know it's me.
Yeah, it's not
But
you can do faceless content. Or you could do.
What I'm saying is,
she could do faceless. You could do faceless content.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I post clips of my my gaming and all of that. So
Yeah, you can even do clips of your game and you can pop your shit about whatever you want to talk about, just playing that video, like a
yeah,
voiceover of your story time or something.
right.
That would be cool.
Me and T are also doing seminars on how to bring your confidence into real life. So you might want to attend that. We have pamphlets and all that.
Pamphlets.
I want to see the pamphlet. I want to see it. I want to see the proof.
It's a 7-step program, Quetta. It's a 7-step program.
Oh, 7 steps. Yeah.
7-step program. We gotta get people. We gotta get people right. We gotta get people. We gotta get the people right out here. We gotta get the people right.
Wait, is that a program for real? Because we don't never know when skinny is for real or not. Yes. So is this real?
Everything we say and do is real, CC. Even when we're joking.
Why about this in a group chat?
Right. Why we don't know about this?
Exactly.
See?
TeamSKU.
Because it just presented itself just now.
They got a separate chat.
See, first of all, since y'all want to bring this up, everybody doesn't respond in the chat. so let's stop it.
So still tell everybody.
Exactly.
And don't blame me. I don't even be texting a lot.
You is lying. The audacity.
What? I have to put the chat on mute because of you.
I cannot.
Let's go back to the
Yes. All right. So what are y'all goals, or like what are y'all trying to like move in this space? Like in the social media space, what is your goals? How are you trying to move to get to the next level? Like what's your idea?
For me, I post more, I guess. And I try to make sure that I post shit. Okay, no, I don't. I'm lying. Because I don't even really be posting a lot like that. Just for the simple fact that my traffic, the traffic that I would like to have, I don't have, and I know it's for me not posting 88 times a day, okay? So I can't expect to have that traffic, but I would like to be able to make more money on TikTok and gain more followers. I was on my road to 10K like 2 years ago, and I would have been there. They suspended my account for watching flat earth shit. And when I came back, I just didn't know what to do, which is kind of where I'm not all the way in that space anymore, because like I just kind of do what I do. Right. And I did have a post go viral. It's at like 217,000 views or whatever. So I did my little number, but I want to gain more followers, make more money on TikTok, and be like one of those fresh faces, I guess.
All right. So is it the creative process, or is it just the time as far as why you're not posting more?
A little bit of both, because I have so much content already, and realistically, being a content creator takes time because you got to go in, you got to edit, you got to if you want your videos to go, viral or do big numbers, you have to go according to what the algorithm is, or the program. So you have to put your stuff on the screen and make sure your hashtags are this, and it's so much to do. So the time is one thing, and then the creativity is another, because of all of the things you have to do.
That is a fact. It's also harder to do it by yourself. Yes. Most people that are successful have a team. They have one thing to do. That's to think of what's going to go viral. They have a team to edit. They have a team to fly. They have teams. It takes a team to do shit, and that's why most people aren't successful online. It's because they try to do it by themselves, and it's hard living an everyday life.
But some people that go viral don't have a team. They get that team once they go viral and start making that money.
Most of them,
yeah, because I have 2 viral videos for sure, and it's just me. One of me doing hair, and one of me making a DIY backdrop, and both of those videos are doing numbers still to this day.
So let me explain. And you, how many
But I
videos
get
you
what
got?
you're saying though.
So
I understand what you mean.
they spoon feed you. Like I got one that about Biggie and how Biggie probably got his flow from somebody, and that did like 500,000, like almost 600,000. But they spoon feed you. They want you to feel that. They want you to, oh, I just went viral. And once that happened, you want that again. So that brings you back to their platform so you can start creating more content to get content to get them endorphins again.
Right.
So it's all a game.
So, but then where would you say that the team comes in, even for you doing
Like what Quetta
having
said, once you go viral and you actually become someone, your face becomes someone, and people start talking about your video, it's different when you go viral and then people start talking about their viral video.
Right.
That's two different things.
Right.
Yeah.
But once they start talking about it, people going to automatically want to be on your team because they see that you're someone right now.
Yeah.
The team comes in when you be consistently, like you consistently start to go
after
viral.
the hard work, right?
Right. So once you consistently start to go viral, people will start hitting you up, asking can they do shit for you or can they work with you and things of that nature. But the main part of it is that most people, when they go viral, they weren't planning on going viral. It was just something that happened. Like you just doing your natural shit or however you do it, and then it just happens. So most people don't plan on it. It just happens.
Right. Like the Hatua girl. Who the fuck? She is famous now.
Who's
and
the
she do
girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Skinny. Wait a
minute. Yeah, please share.
Wait a fucking minute. Y'all don't know who the hot tweaker?
I know.
No, who is that? Who that's from?
Baby hairs. You tell him who the hot tweaker is.
Let's explain.
All right, go ahead, Skinny.
All right, so it was this non-complected young lady that was like in a fair or something, and this guy asked her questions. Long story short, she wound up saying hot too, like you know how the girls do the hot, they spit on it. She made that go viral, and hot too, how she said it became a saying, like hot to a girl.
Oh my goodness.
So she went viral for saying some shit that nobody ever said on camera before, but it was widely known. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she been on podcasts and they talking about, and she has no fucking talent. That's the only thing that she did.
That's a fact.
I don't know what it is.
See, and it be shit like that discourage people. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
seriously, seriously, yeah.
You know?
For real. Yeah.
Because we be putting in all this work and shit for people.
Hold on, because we might have some children. Cece, is this one of yours?
Sorry. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. That is my daughter.
We cannot be speaking like this in front of the kids.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, dang. Can't even cut. Well, listen, that is my baby, my oldest daughter. We are talking about social media algorithms. So if you want to, pick up some of the gems we putting down or listen to our opinions, and then you could talk about it with your friends, feel free to stay. If not, I love you. Make sure you thumbs up this video, girl.
That's a fact. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. All right, she said bye. All right.
Bye, guys.
Good. I was about to ask, we get ready for the censor button.
Yeah. All right.
Go take her phone. Shit.
So yeah, y'all don't know about the hot toy girl, but yeah, that was a thing, and she did go like super viral.
I'm gonna have to look this up later.
Yeah, that is like a coined term now. Like, that's a coined term now. The hot toy shit. So.
That just makes me so angry.
Why you been on
it? Because she put in hard work for her content, and then you see somebody go viral for something like that. You can't. She didn't say mad.
No.
I guess like frustrated.
I know, but she had a moment, and a moment can happen. You have moments all the time. It's just not recorded.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a moment. Once you had that moment, you got it. Like it's just
But I've been
that
working
moment.
hard for that moment,
I
Skinny.
can't.
And
Girl, who you telling? Who you telling? Yeah.
Trust
Yes.
me, if anybody understand, I understand.
I do
So
I
too.
understand.
that's my question. So is that the ultimate goal for y'all? Is it about the bag?
Yes.
yes.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Heck yeah.
It's absolutely. It's so
Absolutely.
convenient. It's and it used to be easy. Now you have to put in work. You really have to put in work. So, but you can't make it a job. Once you make it a job, it stops becoming fun. And once you lose the fun out of it, you lose the love. And once you lose the love, you just a
That's
shell.
true. That is
I
so
definitely
true.
felt that at one point. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Because
what I'm
I've
saying.
had some
Go ahead.
collaborations with, a couple companies, and it feels like pressure, like, oh, I gotta post this, and the ideas will roll in, they'll just be rolling, and then it's like, okay, I'll do this, but then maybe I won't do this. Maybe I could do it like that, or okay, I'm gonna post it at this time, and that time coming, it's like, oh shit, like I'm not ready, or it becomes very not necessarily stressful, but the pressure is on to like post that content.
So
Yeah.
will y'all say no to any products that you don't stand by for the bag?
I have
Yes,
said no.
Okay. Skinny.
because what we gonna tell you?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not passionate
I would.
about something that I don't care for.
Right, I definitely wouldn't represent anything for the bag because you have
Your
more
name,
to
your
lose.
name, your brand is stuck to this.
Your exactly your brand, your reputation is way more important than that couple of dollars at the moment. So you definitely have to protect your brand.
That's for
For
sure.
sure.
Okay. Baby, here's your gray.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else want to speak their spill on how they want to move about in this area? Like
I
this your
mean,
goal?
with me, I'm just starting to post more. I'm starting to actually look to see what is getting more views, what I post a lot of different things. So out of all these things, what is getting more likes? What is getting more views? What are people commenting on more? I'm starting to look at that. I just posted before. Like, this is what I want to post. I want to do hair videos. Let me do this and whatever. I did do one hair video that gained me literally 8,000 followers, just one video. So, and it was a hair video. So I was like, oh shit, like I got this. And then I wasn't expecting it then. I was just having fun doing my hair. Skinny was helping me record. But then it's like, yeah, somebody helped me record. He got angles that I probably couldn't get on my own. So like what he said, like that helps. It really does.
Yeah.
What is y'all what would y'all say is some of y'all tricks of the trade?
Thinks it's real shiny right there. Ooh.
I can't. HR.
Okay, I mean, at this point, he probably got a stack like this.
Yes, you do. Yes,
They about to walk him out, okay?
yes.
We'll mail
Baby
you your
hairs.
stuff, okay?
Don't
Stop it, baby hairs. Stop it.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave her alone. She better stop it. She better sit in that corner over there quiet.
No,
No,
don't.
she
Talk
got
about
us. We
HR.
got her back. We got her back.
Okay.
I got one right.
All right, so speaking in tricks of the trade, man. So you can add multiple cameras for different angles.
Yeah.
You could use like your iPad, your phone, whatever it may be. Just use different things to have different camera angles. There's also a thing. I don't know if this is strictly on Instagram or TikTok where you use whatever the current popping song is.
Yeah, yeah. I've been doing that lately.
Right. And TikTok will actually, like, if you post a video, they'll give you a sound. Because what TikTok does is read what you're trying to post, and they'll give you a sound according to what they read. And they tell you, well, now it's been a thing. Like, don't just go with that song, because that's TikTok's way of saying, hey, we see you. This song fits for your subject, and we'll push that. So that's just a little fun fact.
All right. Do y'all have any more tricks that y'all would like to share with the people?
I mean,
I got a
shoot,
couple of tricks.
I got some stuff to share if that's what we doing.
All right, so
Yeah,
when you send news to my email,
Get the
a certain
HR
algorithm.
Yes.
Where's my pen so I can write this complaint? Oh Lord.
Wait a minute. Droids. Yeah, using droids is a nice trick. The droid.
What's a droid? Like an android?
No, we ain't talking about that bullshit.
What's a
Oh no. Okay, Skinny, I got your back now.
We all
outnumbered.
Okay.
Right.
Everybody punch that T-box.
What's up, Tia? Bring your ass on. Bring your ass in here, Mom. I think she's speaking to like the flying droids, not people.
Oh,
not people
the drones.
They call drones.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We got
is that what you're speaking to, Angelia? The drone?
It's the drone.
Okay.
Because the droids is what's popping, so don't do that, T.
Okay, please don't do that.
For sure.
But how do y'all feel about drones?
We got S25s over here.
Okay, period. Well, I'm a 24 plus, but yeah.
Okay. I want a drone.
I like the drones. I think the drones are cool. You know what? I actually see somebody on the 4th have a drone all over the fireworks. And I was like, damn, that's gonna be a nice sight.
Nice.
That was
that's
so
what I meant.
Mm-hmm. A nice sight. So I like the drones. I feel like the drones are good for the views, depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Looking in windows.
That's that feature.
All right. If nobody's gonna buy me a drone, I mean, I did ask, and nobody said.
I'm calling HR.
If nobody's gonna buy me a drone, I would like for y'all who have drones to send me the link because I'll be seeing so many, I don't know which one to pick.
Yeah,
I have a drone. I don't use it.
I had a drone in 2018, and it's dope. I mean, I know they're way better now. That was 7 years ago, but they dope though. They fire.
I didn't even think about how they, elevate because I have a drone too, and I haven't used it, but. Now that you say that, I think about the quality of like the camera.
Right.
Like it was a little shabby, but
it was a little shabby.
Right.
Yeah.
A little 720p.
Right.
And that brand probably is so different now.
Right.
Years later. Yeah.
Okay, so with the attention span being what it is now, are you personally like more of a fan of long content or short content?
It depends on what it is.
Yeah,
right.
What it is, because
like if I'm watching like somebody do some type of project or they doing a hairstyle I'm trying to figure out, I don't want that video to be 9 seconds. I want to see how you do that. Can you extend that 20 more seconds, please? Like it just depends on what it is. Some videos I only can think about 10 seconds.
Right. I like the short videos because you keep on scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Like the long videos, you sometimes watch it and you get to the end and you be like, fuck, I just wasted like a minute and a half of my life for this bullshit. Because they doing that now. You see somebody whipping some shit up at the end and they making cookies and you waste fucking 15 minutes of your life watching this bullshit and it be bullshit. And I hate it.
Yeah,
like
I know what you're talking about.
Videos, people like when I do short ones, they always be like, well, what's the recipe or show us how to make it. So it's like they like that for that type of video. It just depends on really what it is. Fashion,
right? But
they want 10 seconds.
Yeah,
so
y'all
don't watch any long content.
I do.
Some.
Yeah.
What you say, T?
Y'all don't watch any long content. Like, what's the longest shit y'all watch?
Don't.
Oh yeah, I do. Like I watch T shit, like the sneaker shit. I'm a sneaker bull, so. Like I'll watch the whole joint. Like when the last one I've seen was the Shatters, the Jordans. They fire, by the way. But yeah, I watch long videos. But I like like my shit right now is the when people steal a bicycle, they steal people bikes, and then they got the airbags under the seat.
You get on my nerves.
It's fucking hilarious.
Look at baby hairs, badass. Look at baby hairs, badass. Like
because they steal a fucking bike and they swear they be out in a fucking airbag under the seat, pop them off the fucking bike.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
fucking hilarious. But yeah.
Oh wow.
That's my shit right now. They steal pocketbooks and they had a paint inside of the pocketbook, so when they open that shit, poof, pop it. Yo, that shit is hilarious. I like funny shit.
They
wow.
They bad to you.
Did you see the ones where they got the bike like electrified or whatever? Like it'll yes.
They got the taser under the seat and they got the remote and they hit that shit. Yo, that shit's hilarious.
You take somebody's shit, then that's what you get, I guess.
And that's the best part about it because they fucking deserve it.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I like the long. I like well, like the lady said, it depends on what we're watching. But I'm kind of in between because I'll give grace to, someone's content because I know it matters. But then like after a while, if I start to feel like I don't want to watch this no more, then I'll go on to the next. So like for me, my attention span is in between because my patience might get cut short.
If you like the video, but it may be a little too long, will you still show them love and like it?
Absolutely.
Or you'll just bypass? Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And even with the long videos, sometimes depending on the person, maybe sometimes I'll watch the whole thing just to watch it through. Like I might even put my phone down and it'll just play. You know what I mean? And then once I pick my phone back up, then I'll like it and I'll engage with it. Because I know that stuff means stuff, Yeah. Like engagement for social media, period, is like, hey, that's what they're looking for.
I'm glad that you said that, though, Quetta, because what is the big deal with people hitting the like button?
They will view your shit all day, and they will comment on the stranger and not you. And that's more people that you know than the strangers. The strangers going to comment. People that don't know you, they're going to like it. They're going to comment. But the people that know you, this is still a thing with everybody. They will not show you that love just by one little like. But they don't know that you're still getting a love by the view, though.
But
you know why? It's a thing that people don't start dick eating until other people start dick eating. And it's sad.
I ain't mad at that, but
very
it's true.
sad.
Wait, you said people don't what?
Oh, let me say it in regular terms. People don't start liking your material until they see other people start liking your material. And I'm talking about the people that you know. People that you know. Once strangers start liking your shit, then the people you know jump on shit like, oh, they starting to get a little important now. But they didn't want to.
You won.
Right.
At that point.
They didn't,
and they know you.
Right.
They know you. So yeah, let me like their stuff and comment. They gonna respond. I know them. Like, now you responding, now you comment. When the strangers is what got you there.
Right. As soon as my shit start hitting 400 likes, I see your shit popping up there. Like, I didn't even know we were still friends. How the fuck?
No, you know what I mean? No, you are right. People would be like, I see your content, I like it. And I'm like, damn, you ain't never like it though. Like, actually like it. But you would tell me you like it? That's
but on the street, I'll see people and they be like, yo, you be doing some funny shit online. And I'm like, are we friends online? And if so,
you ain't never
why
like it.
Fuck? Right. If you so impressed in person, be impressed online, dickhead.
That's a fact.
How hard? Like
them likes, those see, I don't know exactly what angle you was coming from, T, when you was saying the likes. That's one angle, like how we look at it. But on the flip side, that is beneficial to the creator.
That's a fact.
When they get those likes. Like, don't be a hater, you know what I'm saying? Because when I do get that engagement, that helps to push out my content. But that shit is crazy though, because people really do that. And then it's like, what? Never mind, because if
you don't have that mindset, you will show somebody some love. You will give those likes. You will make those comments, and you can't understand why they can't show that love back. But that don't change me. I'm gonna still show love to people's content. I'm gonna still comment. I'm gonna still like. you know, because when my content hit, it's going to hit. When it's my time, it will happen. I just have to remain consistent. That is the key, because people start to get discouraged because they are not getting the likes or the views that they want, and then they fall off. You be consistent and then you keep posting continuously. One of those videos may actually hit. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting so much. We gotta stop putting so much thought into it. And this post, what we see people are engaging with. That's what I'm learning now. So.
All right, I want to ask all of y'all. So after you get a video that does some numbers and the next video doesn't, does that discourage you, and do you fall into like a little mild depression?
No.
Yes, I have. Not depression, but it discourages me and my content slows down.
After I went viral, I was trying so fucking hard to go viral again. So
you were,
and that shit was draining. Like trying to come up with content and you thinking about dumb shit, and then you think you had some material that's going to hit, and then you get 15 likes, and you like, this is better than the shit that went viral. So you get stressed out with that shit.
Yeah,
but
it's possible.
At the end of the day,
don't though.
It's consistency. It's consistency.
I think before my account had got suspended, so I'll take that back. I'm gonna take my response back, because before my account got suspended, and I was kind of like fresh on TikTok, like I was doing my thing, and then I don't know. No, I can't say that. It's not discouraging. It's more disappointing than it is like discouraging, because it's like, damn, y'all did all this for this last video, and I see y'all now. I see y'all looking at this video, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because you can see the people that's looking at your content, and then y'all don't like it. So it's like, well, damn, okay, well, fuck you do that. But then not to stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna keep doing my thing. I'm still gonna post what I want to post. I'm still gonna do it. You know what I mean? So that's why that's why my initial answer was no, because regardless of the fact, I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do.
See, for me, it's 3 layers to it. Because the first one is they don't know what that means to the creator when you just push the like button. So they don't even understand that that's a thing. Just that part of it. Just you pushing the like button pushes this into like the algorithm. Sometimes when you hit the like button, it shows it to other people. So that does mean something to the creators. My cockiness would say my shit is be better than a lot of people. So why the fuck?
Okay. Yes. That part.
And then the third part of it is some people are just lazy. Like some people are just lazy. They'll watch your shit and then they'll just like their laziness won't allow them to like push the like button. It won't even be a thought. Just because they just move on.
And that is so crazy. Listen, because they actually made a goddamn device that consistently likes videos for those people. Like, what the hell? They got a for real device that will continuously, like, you snap it on your phone and it just likes. Oh, like, what?
Wow.
Y'all did, like, for real? All right. Okay. All right.
That's because
that's
people
wild. That's crazy work.
People don't feel like it's important until other, like I said, when other people feel like you're important, that those same people who swipe and keep on swiping and don't like start liking that shit, and that shit is sad. I got a saying that everybody loves Philly but Philly, right? And I believe that to be like the social media world too. They gonna love you when everybody else love you. So what you gotta do? You gotta work hard. You gotta work hard. Right. I mean, that's just a fact, because nobody from our city has came out the city and been successful. They all had Will Smith went to LA. Fucking Meek Mills went with fucking T.I. first, and then Rick Ross, so he was out of the city, right? Like Lil Uzi Vert was in Atlanta. Niggas ain't successful in Philly until they get out of Philly, become successful, and then everybody from Philly love them. Same thing with social media.
Wow.
I would agree to that. I would
for
agree
sure. That's crazy.
Right. What do y'all think about this question right here? What do y'all think counts more? the likes, the comments, or let me see what else this is, or the shares.
The
What you
shares,
say?
absolutely.
The shares.
The shares.
What's more important,
Right.
or what?
Which counts more? Like,
Which counts more?
yeah.
I say the
the
shares.
Like,
The shares,
which
yeah.
counts more to the creator?
The shares puts new eyes on you.
The shares puts new eyes on you and will get you more likes versus if it's just on your platform, you're gonna get some likes. But when somebody share it, you're gonna get your likes from your platform, whoever they share it with, and then it's gonna be a continuous thing. You get more love when it's shared. Is more eyes are on it.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Yeah, I think I agree. I agree with y'all. I just think we need all of them, though.
Oh yeah.
Give us all. Give us all. Give us free.
Yeah,
But what's more important, right?
Comment, like, and share, please.
That's a fact. Give us all. Give us all.
What do y'all
Like,
think
comment,
more
share, and
love?
subscribe.
Right. Do the video, do the reels get more love or the photos?
The shorts. The shorts are.
I think the shorts are now.
They are perfect
They probably
because
do.
the attention span. The attention span of people. You take your long video, right, and you make a short of it. This does two things. It gets you your likes, your comments in one little spot, and it also attracts them to your main focus video.
That's a fact.
So it's like promotion at the same time. But shorts are the things that, because shorts will just pop up on your shorts if you watch them on YouTube and stuff. So they right now they're very important. Like I'm gonna definitely utilize them with my podcast that I'm doing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I would agree that it is shorts. It's kind of hard to do shorts though, or for me because it'd be like so much shit that I like in the whole video.
Right.
It'd be hard for me to
Right.
cut that shit down to like a minute. Like that shit was 3 hours, and I cut that shit down to a minute. So
I think that it goes back to what you said, Skinny. I feel like having a team will help you. We put that much pressure on ourselves. Like you said, there's so many parts you like versus somebody else is going in there putting in things that they think people will like, and it's kind of stress off your back a little bit because sometimes we put too much thought into it.
Right.
But then there's also features. Oh, go ahead, Skinny.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say there's also like features on these platforms too that allow you to like kind of have that team too, like with the scheduled posting, being able to save in your drafts and your edits too. Even well, no, not with the promotions, but it's like there are features available when you need that help.
how do y'all feel about people buying followers or views and shit like that?
I don't know, because I bought me a couple of them niggas.
Yeah,
Go run me some.
yeah,
Go
it's
run me some. I paid $17 for 1,000 followers, whatever it was. Thanks. Okay.
Perception is everything. Like we just said. So once they see you got 50,000 followers that you paid for, they're gonna want to know why. They don't know you paid for them, but they know 50,000 people like you. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually smart too. It's an investment. You invest in yourself. That's all it is. So it's necessary. I mean, unless you want to go organically and blow up, that's hard. That's hard to fucking work because
it just hurts my brain, man.
Things
like that hurt my brain because you see somebody and they got all these followers and then they got like 10 likes and you be like,
right, but you understand though. But see, they not capitalizing on what they bought. If they were smart, they would see their followers and come. Once you come up with content that you follow, this is your content, whether it's your life, it's the real you or fake you. Once you come up with that, people are drawn to real shit right now, so they'll pay attention to it. And you bought all of those followers to do dumb shit, to repost other people's shit. Like it's stupid.
Yeah. See, if I would now, okay, I don't have followers right now, okay, because they died off. That was like 10 years ago. But it is hard to get that organic following And then, like you said, Skinny, you gotta like do more. Don't just be posting stupid shit. Cause when you do that, it's like, okay, well, this math really ain't math. And how y'all? And then that flex be so bad because you don't put that out to the world that it's okay to post dumb shit and you gonna have 50,000 followers and it's not even organic. So now you done lied and showed you lied, and now I'm in a funk because I don't got the same following as you, but I'm doing the same stupid shit you doing. So yeah.
But you got to understand too. See, a lot of that be bots.
Right.
Like
That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just bots. It's just for perception.
Right.
So
you was right though, Skinny.
Let's say
I do think people like the more like when you be more yourself. Like I do think that gets you more views.
Oh, absolutely. All right. For instance, I don't know if you know about this, C, but it's this young lady up here. She does regular cooking, right? But she got a saying, cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya, right?
First of all, she's not doing regular cooking, Skinny. She's shaking that ass.
No. I'm talking about her actual cooking talent is regular as fuck.
Right, but she's getting the views. Right. She's getting the views from shaking that ass.
But and it ain't even, she ain't got no big ass. Right. She's regular as fuck.
Right.
Regular. But she found her niche.
Right.
She do that shit. And that's what you need. You need something that why are people talking about her? Because she say cooking with Kai. It's just that catchy shit right there. That's it. You just need your shit.
Her food do look good though.
It does, but her kitchen don't look good.
It will be soon. Shit, the way she's fucking you gonna buy that nice kitchen.
So do y'all have a favorite that y'all might watch like on TikTok or Instagram, whatever, maybe even YouTube? Do y'all have a favorite like that?
I do.
Who do you watch?
She is a stud. Dang, what's her name?
Let us find out, Skinny.
Quetta, who is it? She know.
I forgot her name. But it's Puddin'. That's her name, Puddin'. And she is so funny. Like she come in with this country accent. She is stud. She got a nice body.
Now. She always got overalls on sometimes too. Yeah.
And she be in front of her truck and she be talking shit, but she is hilarious. So funny. Yeah, she is hilarious. That's one of my favorites. And she fine.
Anybody else?
Is she like a dude stud or is she a pretty stud?
I hear.
I mean, I don't know, because like it's
that's a good question, Quetta. That's a good question, Quetta.
You said a dude stud or a pretty stud? I need to know because a stud is normally a little more, masculine.
Quetta.
It's a difference.
Quetta.
It is.
Hold on, T. Quetta, if you don't stop fucking playing with me, you can answer your own fucking question. I call her Butchie.
That's stud or stem. That's what you're saying?
Well, I don't look like no Butchie though.
No, that's what I'm asking. Like, is she a studette or
she not dressing? She ain't dressing like this. Like no.
No, she not. She not dressing like that.
No,
she like a stud.
But she got a nice body though. We can see that body.
Is she taping her titties down?
Hold on.
That's the question.
There's some studs that's still cute.
I know what y'all talking about. Okay, there are pretty studs and there's butchy studs. Like there's studs that just look like fuck no. Like, and then there's the pretty studs, like the studs that's like damn. She is stud. She like nigga, but damn.
She gotta have a female voice though.
Okay, I think I got y'all. Because when I see like a pretty stud, sometimes I'm like, she might be a stem. Because, like hair and lashes and stuff.
Most of them be considering themselves no label nowadays.
Yeah, well, but
I'm not fucking no girl with boxes on. So
well, she wears boy shorts. I don't even think she wears boxers.
I'm talking about the baggy plaid Jones. Nobody.
I like that.
The dollar store plaid boxers. Chill out. The Hanes away.
Look, not the dollar store Jones, but if they look, if she got a fat ass in those Jones, Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah, but she can't have nigga mannerisms though. I can't put my dick in you and you be like, ooh, yeah, nah.
Yeah, she can't have nigga mannerisms, but that's just like
I don't be seeing them like that no more anyway.
That's just like she spent the night and she got on some of his jaws, so it's cool.
Oh yeah, she got on some ethicas. I can zig some ethicas. You can walk over. We not talking about them, T. I'm talking about fucking 1999 boxers that be baggy with the elastic at the top. That's get only like 14 washes before they fucking,
I gotta see what she's
We talking about them Hanes. We talking about them Hanes.
Who's still wearing those?
Hey, if
you say,
ladies.
Who's still wearing those?
Yes.
I know I was about to say that. If y'all run into a nigga that's still wearing boxes, you should think about fucking that nigga.
What you saying, baby hairs?
It's people that still wear.
That's what I'm about to say. It's still people that wear that shit.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Y'all done ran into niggas with the baggy boxes?
The last person that I saw wearing them was Dale K&A.
I can't quit it. Stop it.
What is that?
It's niggas that
it's zombie land. It's zombie land.
It's a part of Philly that you ever see The Wire?
No. Sorry, guys.
She's too young for The Wire, Skinny.
It's not a place that you want to be in.
For The Wire,
it's
sir.
not a place that you want to go
it.
to. I'll say that.
They pretty much made heroin legal.
Oh, they have a documentary about it?
No, it's a real life. It's a real place in our city.
They have some documentary.
I thought y'all was talking about like the series.
No.
But I have seen specials on that area though.
Right.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
you can look up Kensington and Allegheny. Yeah, Kensington and Allegheny. It don't even look like a real place.
And I went to high school up there, and it don't look nothing like that. Oh yeah, we went to high school.
Wow.
Shut up, I forgot. I forgot.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I forgot I went to school.
Y'all got me intrigued.
I knew you were entirely too long.
Nobody else has anybody else that they watch, like any shows that you watch on YouTube, whatever.
I'm mad I can't think of that guy's name.
I watch Candace Owens. I watch a lot of
yeah, I like her.
I watch Kill Tony. Kill Tony is a fucking awesome show. Shut up, Quetta. We watch a lot of Murder, Death, Kill too. A lot of crime TV.
I do too. I love crime TV.
Those fucking episodes with the real footage makes my penis hard. I love that shit.
HR.
I love it.
He's like, I don't want
it.
to watch this. It doesn't have any real footage. They got these actors on it. I don't want to see that. He want to see their bodies. He want to see the
show me that blur, baby.
I like the real stuff too, though. Like real video footage too.
No,
yeah, because it makes that's what gives it that reality. Like, damn, that shit really happened.
I feel like you only really get all that true real footage from YouTube. Yeah.
Y'all know y'all psychopaths, right?
Sorry.
No. This how you learn.
SKU for real. SKU for real.
This how you learn the psychopaths. I can tell from a motherfucker emotion on his. I can tell by the wrinkles on your face what kind of person you are from these shows. If they full head got a lot of wrinkles, they very expressive. If they got this shit right here, that mean they mean. You know what I'm saying? They shit real squinted. Yep.
Remember when we were studying people like, you see their body language? We know they did it. Mm-hmm.
That shit is important. That shit
that's really
is
important. That body language shit is real. And I have come to know when I see a lot of these shows, a lot of these crazy people that be on what is it, Signs of a Psychopath or the Psychopath show, they always have their head was always flat in the back. So every time I see somebody that's head flat in the back, I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not even lying. No, Skinny, are we serious? Is it serious? I'm not even playing. Like, I'm like, oh my God, they're too. Something that their parents laid them down too long and something happened up there.
No, your parents are supposed to mold your head.
But some parents let their kids lay down all the time.
Right.
It is a trait that psychopaths have.
I'm not even playing. I'm not playing. You can't lay your baby down too long because they be coming like that sometimes.
Also, Virgos. Virgos are fucking serial killers too.
My
Don't do
daughter
my
is a Virgo.
Virgos.
I would beat you up. Stop.
Yeah,
Don't
I'll
do
beat
it.
you up too. Don't do the
Look.
Virgos.
Wait a minute.
Can I get that? Can I get that
What's
sound
the
effect?
Virgo's date, y'all? What's the Virgo's date? What's the Virgo's date, y'all?
September, right?
Mm-hmm.
September what?
It's end of August, September to the 20, or it's either I think the 21st.
Yeah, my daughter might be that.
I don't know the time frame. I just know she a Virgo.
Yeah.
Watch it, skinny.
I bet you if y'all ask Google who is like serial killers, the most serial killers are Virgos.
I'm gonna let her hear this, so you better watch out. I was like, you see what Skinny said? So,
Don't do
so
that
you
to
better,
her.
yeah, you already know. You better not mess with her. She a bit scary though. She is a bit scary.
I like sneaker shit too. T, how many sneaks you got, T?
7,000.
Oh wow.
Yo, you gotta see. I want his case. Like I need his sneaker case, Quetta. Like that, you do too. You need it for But his shit is like, that shit nice.
I don't have a lot of sneakers.
Quetta, you got a lot of shoes?
I got a lot of wigs.
Okay.
Period. Girl. Period.
Literally, I gotta wear a different wig every day.
All right, I want to ask y'all,
Literally 365.
what do y'all think that y'all don't see enough when it comes to content?
What I'm about to bring to the game, T, you already know, but we ain't gonna put it out in the air right now.
Wait, hold on. See, Skinny,
here.
I don't know what you we need your disclaimers, okay?
I can't.
We need your disclaimers.
Yeah, knowing him.
Cause what you about to say?
He said I'm not.
No.
He said I'm not gonna say it. He said,
No, I could tell y'all in our regular chat, but I can't put it in the air right now.
Oh, I
right.
remember who I like. So I like comedy, but I also like people that have more substance to their comedy. Like, I don't want to see you be a woman in every skit. Like, I want to see you a little versatile. So I do like Jack Funny. I think he's he's retarded. He's so funny to me. I like his content. I'm sorry. I like comedy.
Who is that? Who?
His name is Jack Funny.
You sent me some of his?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. And the guy that I like the guy that be everybody that go viral for like dances or something like that. He be he'll have them like dancing on his table and he'll like trash them, throw them in the trash and pull out whatever they're famous for. Like that girl Janelle, he be having her dancing. He'll like throw her ass in the trash and then pull out her boots and shit. And it just be funny. Like he always keep it going. It'd be so funny. He do everybody that go viral. So that's what make it funny. And the people that go viral that he be putting on, on his little skits, they literally be they tag him and stuff. Like when they be in his city and stuff. So like that helped him. He's definitely doing good things.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we see enough of everything, honestly. Because you got people that talk about like from another one of my pages, my Instagram pages, I'll go over there and it'll be all type of stuff like jobs for lazy girls, the types of like herbs you need in case of an apocalypse, how to read stocks, education or like some lessons on like sea creatures or something. It's just content for everything.
Everything,
content for everything.
Yeah, but I hate when they gatekeep.
Yeah,
I hate when they
that part. But see, and yeah. But you know what? I cannot gatekeeping all the time because people be making their coins for real.
Yeah, but if you really who you are, you shouldn't be a gatekeeper. That's how I feel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, hey, you got to get it how you live. Shit.
It depends on what area you in. If you got nothing but fucking crumbs and everything, because people can ruin the moment. They can take what you have and then ruin it for the both of you. So some people you got to gatekeep from. Like everybody is not for real. Like everybody's not worth it. Like
right,
you
but
can't give everybody the
I'm
information.
I'm not speaking to like somebody asking you like personally. I'm talking about you just doing your content. Like I don't like people who's just doing their content and they gatekeeping. Like when you doing content,
No.
I feel like you should give the game.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I do that every yeah. But people don't understand. I heard a long time ago. It got something to do with music. It was like, why do you think like Lady Gaga and all of these people win all of these awards and got all of these accolades? Because they have a team behind them. Right. Like Taylor Swift has a crazy team. She got 7 writers. She got 12 producers. And when you in the studio with just you and your producer and you just writing the raps, you know how fucking hard that is to compete with them. So that team, that shit really matters. Like you really should form an alliance with people of like-minded people who can make you successful, because it's definitely needed. You can't do it by yourself unless you're lucky.
Yeah.
All right, I will say, I would employ to people to start, whatever they're trying to do, because a lot of times people be like, I haven't started yet because I don't got this, because I don't got that, because they think that shit is supposed to be perfect when you start, and you supposed to upgrade as you go along. Yep. Everybody doesn't start out with all of the shit that they want or that they need. You just have to start, because you keep on saying that you never fucking start, and this shit never fucking happens.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
You're right.
That's when that overthinking come in. Like just
do it. I just do it now.
Yeah. Because people like it that way anyway these days.
Real shit. Your first thought is normally the funniest or the best thing to use. Like once you start thinking about what you just said, or let me say it again.
Hold on, Skinny.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck is baby here's cracking the fuck up in the corner like that? Like she's not sharing the joke.
I was just about to say,
she's just cracking the fuck up. Like what the fuck is happening?
I was about to say that's some serial killer shit.
Yeah.
She was just cursing somebody out.
Yes.
My daughter in the room with me, yo. She in here playing the game and her hands was sweating. They thought they was about to lose.
Okay. All right. So besides the team, what would be one thing that y'all think you need, or one thing that would help you as far as being a creator?
I need more confidence.
Skinny, we got to give her the 7-step plan.
I feel like investing in yourself, believing yourself, and investing in yourself. It's so important.
When you spend money on yourself, then you become a priority. This becomes a priority, because your time is the most important thing ever. We exchange time for money. So when you get that money to that talent, then that becomes the most important thing. And I'm learning, and I've been preaching that shit for a long time, but I'm learning it now, like to put the foot on the fucking gas. If you don't put the foot on the gas, that shit gonna be idle. You're gonna be right the fuck where you at when you had the idea. So
that's true story. I think for me, that's because I be putting money behind, for myself, but then I don't do it what I need to do. Like I got so much shit, even with my hair business, mannequin heads, stands, the combs, the braid things, the cameras, the tripods, I got all kind of shit, and it's like, Ciara, just do that. Just do it.
Yeah, put it to use.
Just do it.
It's just sitting there. I'm pretty sure. Just put it to use, and like we said, don't put too much thought into it. Just create your content. Create your content based on what your viewers are, commenting on, what they liking more, because that's showing you what they want to see more of.
Yeah, I know. It's more DIY. It's DIY and hair stuff for me.
Nice.
What you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean, Skinny?
No. C was saying how she invested in herself and bought all this equipment. Like I was just telling Quetta to say how much equipment she done like purchased over the years of knowing.
It wasn't, and that's when I started getting like, I'm like, damn, like Why are these other videos not working? How did this one video get me all these followers? And now I'm putting out way better videos, way better quality. So yeah, I got discouraged. And now I'm just like, okay, I'm paying attention. I'm being consistent. And I'm seeing daily now my notifications is going crazy. I'm getting way more followers every day because I've been consistent and I ain't been putting that much thought into it. I'm actually now I was so serious.
Yeah.
Now I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Like I'm letting people see the real me. I'm really silly. I have fun. I'm not like this somebody that's so serious. Let's do my hair. Let's do this and smiling. Like I have my ugly moments. I start doing the cooking videos with my real, my bare face and things like that. I feel like me being more authentic is what's getting me the more followers and more likes and views.
Yeah, I want to get in.
I'll be like that. I'll be overthinking like that too. CC, I got a question for you though. Since you do the braids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you do like how to's or just tutorials?
Yeah.
Because there's a million ways to braid, and there's a million like braid styles that people just don't know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I feel like for that, like that's where I want to offer classes.
Okay.
And then that's one part of it, but on another part of it is like me articulating is not my strongest suit because I want to tell people how to fucking stitch braid.
Right.
But me actually like verbally saying it is like, how am I supposed to put this into steps? And then it's like, okay, well, I might as well just show y'all how to do it.
That's all I'm about to say. Don't let the verbal backtrack you, because a lot of the time we watch videos from these foreigners who we can't even fucking understand what they're saying. But you can see what they're doing. So
why don't you?
I have a few videos. I have a few videos on my Instagram business page that that show you. I'll break down, how to detangle hair without using product and what it takes to take care of your braids while you have braids and the product that you should use. And if you have itchy scalp or braids, this is the oil. And just I have videos that do it. I just got to get back in it, honestly. We spoke about stuff earlier, and I have to take myself to a different space where I go back to what I love doing and just doing that shit because I'm the shit. And why not, Period.
I'm going to always show love. I'll be liking your stuff, but I also feel you said you don't really know how to like talk through the process of like showing them how to do whatever braids you're doing. I noticed that some people that do content that do like braids and all that, they just turn their camera on, go live and just do hair, and they be getting so much money doing that. And all people really want to do is watch you do it for real, for real. Right. You want to watch you do it.
I did that before. And I swear I had no lie. I'm not gonna say no lie because I can't give you the exact number, but it was like I feel like it might have been like 500 something.
So why you not doing that?
Saw my live, like,
so keep doing that.
And I didn't even talk in this moment.
You don't have to. That's perfect for you. Do that.
Right.
And that's going to lead them to your other content to get them other likes, to get them other comments. I feel like that's what you should do. That's just my recommendation.
But you have to be consistent.
Right. That's the main thing.
You have to be consistent.
That's the main thing.
It's take out of your schedule from this time to this time. I'm doing this. No questions asked.
But you already doing the hair, right? You already doing the hair. Turn that camera on and go for it.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta overthink it. People want to watch you do hair, and you ain't gotta talk. You ain't gotta walk them through it because they watching you do it.
Like I didn't talk at all when I did the shorts for my OnlyFans, and they blew up instantly.
I was waiting. I knew it was going left.
All right, I said nothing.
My God.
Does anybody else? Have any more questions? And we forgot to ask if anybody needed a 1v1, man. So does anybody need a 1v1, or does anybody have any other questions that they want to ask. Everybody straight?
Yeah, I want to have a 1v1 with Nina. Can you put me and her in the box?
Nina's not here right now, man.
Oh, she lucky. She lucky.
Hey, what you mean? She ain't been here.
No, because every time
You-
Skinny want a
You
1v1,
slow
they don't
for
be
real,
here.
for real. You slow. Let me see the back of your head. Let me see. Let me see. You're slow. You probably a psychopath.
Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section. Do y'all have any more questions, man? Everybody, y'all quiet. Y'all, nobody else have any more questions?
I'm talking. I've been
No,
quiet.
this was a good topic, though. I'll say that. This was a good topic.
Go ahead, baby.
But
Here.
this is like back to what everybody was just talking about, like a couple ago. And I said like I need more confidence. Like I got a lot of content, but I got a lot of content of me being a mother.
Right.
Like a single mother of 5. Like
that's good.
So that
I just haven't put it up there, and it's just like
I love those videos. I watch videos like that.
I even have content of the journey of my relationship. Like I have that. Like,
So you got stop holding that hostage in your phone or in your camera and release it, and you're gonna be so surprised.
Like I have that, and
You could be holding a viral video right now.
I know. Before you got on, Quetta, I was talking like I was saying like I wanted to do a story time of when I went about me going to jail, like why and all of that, and the charges that I got and everything like that. Like I'm ready to talk about that. Like, but
I would definitely get some shares. Trust me.
Yeah, as long as you're emotionally ready for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know you don't talk about this, but how many prostitutes were you pimping?
I cannot.
about I'll say like 15, 20.
Wait a minute, you was out here pimping, bitch?
Y'all didn't hear her story? They call the GG Bianca. They call it GGB, gang girl with the bitches.
Oh my God. Listen,
That's
please
what they watch.
let us know when you do it.
No, for real. Like we gonna support you.
I want to know right now.
Share. We gonna comment. We gonna like. We gonna support
real.
you. Stop
That's
letting
real.
that little fear block your blessing.
And then also it ain't even that. It is that mainly, but it's also because it's somebody on the side that's just like they don't like the that I be posting anyway. Like they don't like the fact
you can't let people on the side hold you.
They don't like
They don't like the fact. They don't like what?
They don't like the fact that I be getting the attention, but I get attention from a lot of men. Like, but it's like, what you expect?
That is. Can I? Nah.
I do too,
I'll do it. I'll do it, Skinny.
Those men give me all these likes. They share my video. They favorite it. I don't care what they do with it. Put it in your spank bank for all I can care. Give me my likes and whatever the case may be. And this is entertainment. I don't
Don't you be
care.
using my terms on here, Quetta. Don't you be talking about no spank bank. That's my term. Everybody don't know about the spank bank.
Well, listen, it is what it is. Pretty more creeps like you, so they, be saving them drawers, sharing it. And that's just an audience. It is entertainment. Like, it's nothing personal. That's just how you entertaining your viewers that like your certain content. It has to be somebody that's supportive of what you're trying to do. It's not something that you're not trying to meet people. You're trying to get your following up, and that's a check. We need multiple hustles out here. Hustles out here.
Look, baby, baby here's not only that, the amount of attention that you would gain in real life is way fucking different and more than the shit that you're going to get from things that you're doing online. Like that's just some online shit. Like if you're insecure about my online life, you wouldn't be able to handle my real life.
Right.
Like, what are we doing?
No, for real.
Is that okay with you?
With me?
Yeah.
Is that okay with you that you do something that you love and somebody tell you to pull back?
Yeah, you're suppressing that. Like, let that out.
No, we don't like it. We
I don't
don't
like it.
fucking like it. No, and it's not fair, and it doesn't feel good when you have somebody that's supposed to be there and be your backbone or be whatever it is, somebody of some importance to you. They don't want you to be in your own greatness because of their own insecurities. Sit the fuck down and allow me to be who I am, because I am who I am. And you know, when you met me, that's what it was. You saw it. You knew it.
You was
See, that's that
attracted to it.
predatorial shit too.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I just feel like they put their insecurities on you, but
it
at
be
the
that
same
insecure
time, like
shit.
I'm with you. Like you got the prize. They liking it, trying to get it, but no, I'm with you, and that's just what it is. Don't have insecurities about my content because it's just content. That's really all it is.
I don't even look at the comments of my that shit is a whole nother world, but it is a line. It is a line with that shit.
I wouldn't even be friends with mine on social media.
Why?
I would.
I don't have time.
I need to know this. Why?
Because I don't have time for the back and forth. Like, I don't have time for you getting jealous over every little like.
So you think that it would be your person getting jealous over the people commenting on your stuff? You wouldn't be that jealous person.
I don't get jealous. I'm not jealous.
Okay. Person. So you don't want the girl, you don't want them getting jealous over the women.
Yeah, you gotta find a real one. That's why I give all my bitches their freedom.
I cannot.
Real talk, like listen, I'll be commenting the same stuff they comment, like, oh yeah, ass is fat, like whatever, like who cares?
Your butt is fat.
I cannot.
Sure.
I just
you're pausing on yourself.
Yeah. Facts.
That's how you know your problem.
I don't think that people should follow and be friends with people that they deal with. I don't believe in that.
I think they should, because if you support me,
you gotta find a real one.
You love me enough.
If that's
that
a real
shit
one,
counts, and then you know that shit counts. So you should engage. You should follow me. You should share my content. You should engage with my shit, especially if you love me and you support me. But you not doing that just shows you don't support me.
Yeah. You want me to not create content because you're insecure of the attention that I may get? I can go out. I can go out. When you go out looking a mess, I get the same attention most of the time. Right. So why does it matter? Why can't I at least benefit off of it and get a check?
Right.
They're already looking.
That's what I'm saying. There's a difference between jealousy and insecurities.
Yeah.
Them shit go hand in hand.
No,
yeah. Don't.
Yeah, do.
Yeah, because if they insecure, they be jealous, nigga.
Exactly.
I love it.
No, because you can be insecure, but you can still be supportive. You can't do all that shit and then be jealous.
But you can't be insecure and not jealous, though. That doesn't make sense.
Yes, you can. Yes, you could.
You think insecure niggas can be in a relationship and not be jealous? That shit don't even make sense.
No. It shows.
I think you can. I think you can be insecure about your shit, but not be jealous about that person. I think you can.
Nah, that shit go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Nah,
that's
an insecure person.
Because I know a lot of niggas. Like I know a lot of niggas that won't talk to like the pretty chick because of their insecurities, but they're not going to be jealous.
Different. Okay.
That's
yeah.
It's
oh. God damn it!
I don't know. I can't see that equation.
No, I know what you mean.
Watch these niggas do it.
No. Hey, say it again. Say it again. So you understand.
Yes, I watch this shit happen all the time. CC.
Yeah.
Like,
say it again. Say it again.
There's niggas that will choose the less attractive girl out of the bunch because of the attention that girl may have, but they're not jealous. They just insecure. They just don't like attention. Like they just want to stay in their space. They're not jealous though.
Sometimes they insecure because they think they can't get the girl that they really attracted to.
Yeah, but they're not jealous. They just know where they are. They just know where
in
they
a relationship that's different.
Yeah, in a relationship that's different though, because in a relationship you can't be insecure and not be a jealous nigga. Because if your insecurities make you watch your woman like a hawk, and any little thing she do piss you off because even
but is that jealousy?
Absolutely.
So I kind of get it. But fuck that. Because get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your shit together, especially when I'm with you. In a relationship. Oh Lord,
did you know he was an insecure nigga when you met him?
Triggered, guys.
Hold on, did you know he was an insecure man when you first? Did you have the signs? Did you see the signs that he was an insecure nigga? Like, where you going? Let me see your phone. Who this type nigga? Because the signs be there.
Facts.
The signs be there. Yeah.
You might think it's cute at first because this nigga love me.
When you want to deal with somebody and you know who you are, it's like, okay, let me try to just help him out. You know what I'm saying? And try to just kind of like move through it or make him feel better or whatever. And, so even when the signs be there, sometimes we just try.
You ran around?
We just try.
No, that's called settling.
You gotta choose yourself sometimes. Choose yourself. Be selfish. Choose yourself.
Right.
Because my question to you, baby hairs. No, my question to baby hairs is: were you doing the content prior and stopped because of that issue, or is that issue preventing you from even putting the content out there altogether?
I was putting content out.
No.
And that be that bullshit. That be that jealous, insecure
I was already
bullshit.
doing this. You're not going to stop me from doing what I was already trying to accomplish. And then you put your stuff on hold to, mask that person's insecurity. No. Do what you're doing. Do what you got all that content, edit it, put it out there, let everybody see how talented you are, and just go from there. Your loved one's supposed to support you and whatever you're trying to do to be successful. Because why? Because if you win, y'all win.
Exactly. Clock that.
That's what, can't no bitch tell me to take my OnlyFans shit down.
Skinny.
You got OnlyFans for real? Because I'm gonna share it. You got OnlyFans.
You really got one, Skinny?
Look,
Yeah.
Skinny.
Yeah,
Skinny, she can tell you.
It's the link in your bio.
That just don't mean you're gonna do it.
We gonna share it.
Say it again.
I said she can tell you to take it down. That just don't mean you're gonna do it though. But she can tell you.
She can't tell me to take it down. You know why? Because as soon as she tell me to take it down, she's not the one for me.
You gotta go. Try to
she should have a membership too to make those numbers higher. She got a membership
Real
too.
shit.
I'm supporting you, boo. I got a membership to see that thing too.
Right. monthly subscription. I know that's right. Quick.
Bring those numbers up. Help your person.
CC and baby hairs.
Like and share.
CC and baby hairs. We have to introduce Skinny into TeamSKU.
Hey, he qualified. hey, he's qualified. Hands down. Yeah, that's it. Hands down. Cut her off. Straight up. Cut motherfuckers off. We cut them off. Kitty, you have officially been recruited to SKU. Welcome to the squad, my nigga.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
You can succeed with all those
I do my acceptance speech at the end of the episode.
Solid. We will be having our insecurities topic following our music battle.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wait 1 second, because Yeah, I be triggered, man. Like,
see, Skinny, I told you it's too early for these triggers.
It is like
Yeah, that's true.
that.
But me and T are here for you, ladies. Like we here to get y'all vaginas back in condition to go back in the working world.
Skinny.
That's true. I co-sign that.
First write up.
I gotta write up.
Exactly.
I second that.
Yeah.
Skinny, you done got me in trouble, Skinny. You done got me in trouble, Skinny. Fucking with you. You done got me in trouble.
You can't
That's what homies do. You ride.
He get you in trouble.
Nah, on a serious note though, no bullshit. Y'all shouldn't let nobody stop y'all drive. I'm not hating or nothing, but
yeah.
That is diabolical.
Let me be honest. I stopped when like I just told you, I'm having fun with my content now. And some of that was because in my mind, I'm like, damn, is that respectful? Is my people gonna say something? And I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck at this point, because it's just content. It's not nothing serious. I'm playing, I'm having fun. Nobody's getting the real me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm having fun. They getting my real personality, but they're not getting me. You know what I'm saying? But it's getting me some attention. It's getting me the likes. It's getting me the shares. It's getting me, I was holding back a little bit myself. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm like, whatever, let's just have fun with it. And it's working out.
I'm against the word.
Yeah. She popping that thing online and everything.
I was popping that thing. They was like, damn, she's thick like that. I was like, I'm thick like that.
This female Skinny.
I seen a video recently. I was like, come on, girl. Yeah. That's so cool. You better.
And it's crazy because people don't see that side of me. They think that I'm just like a little uptight or whatever. I'm totally not that girl they think I am. I have a good time. I'm not uptight at all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like, damn, I'm gonna let people see like this is who I am. I have fun. I'm not all uptight all the time. And of course you're gonna get your people like, oh, now she's on here doing this. But it's like, okay, y'all the same people that I grew up around that's hating on me right now. But these people that I don't know is showing mad love. I don't care.
Like
I'm against the word, Quetta. Go ahead, baby hairs.
I even got kind of depression because I suffer from it.
People will relate to that. You ain't the only one.
For real.
Especially when you recover from it.
Yes.
That's the real story. The comeback story.
And the fact that you have the courage to talk about it.
Yeah, I have like content, so like getting point A and point B of me during my phases of depression. Like I have videos where I'm actually like, listen, talking, and I'm like, I feel it coming on. Like I'm in the and that shit. Like I feel it coming on. I feel like maybe tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and and then tomorrow I wake up and then I start recording myself like, y'all, I told y'all, like I feel it, like I felt it yesterday and today this is how I feel, and like even crying and all of that. Like I have all of that. Like
you can actually put that.
People love that rawness.
And then you could even put that, like you could even make that for like a YouTube vlog and put it in one, because like you got your day-to-day and it's over time. And then, when we come on YouTube, we actually come on YouTube to watch these videos. We have the time, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like for me, when I'm cooking, I'll come on YouTube and watch some videos that are, a nice amount of time because it's entertaining me while I'm cooking. So that would even be something ideal to put together for a YouTube video. Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
And then to
because
have
you got
that
the content, you
can got it. That's most of the battle right there. You got the content.
People appreciate vulnerability. They appreciate really seeing the real you, like the dark parts of you that we don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I even said that a couple weeks ago when I went to this speaking conference with my mom. I'm like, at that point in that present moment, I'm like, I need to share the dark parts that I never wanted to share with people, because I know that it's somebody that has gone through or is going through what I've been through. And I know that my end result can help them. But going through the process, it's like, damn, I'm going through that right now. And then they want to know and they want to see how you made your way through, how you overcame, and how you got to a space of, comfortability, or even just feeling more safe. You know what I'm saying? Because people be losing their fucking mind with depression, honestly. And then there's people too that don't really know what it looks like. Like, I'm one of the people that don't fully understand how depression is, what it is, but I have to respect the fact that it's a real thing. You know what I mean? And so to see what it looks like to somebody, it's like, oh shit, that's what that looks like. And then I can, I'll pay attention to my kids, make sure they're not, going through stuff or whatever. Like, it's very relatable. So yeah, I think you should definitely do that. I do. I love you, B.
I love you too.
We gonna show that love. We love you.
Not to mention, you'll get way more followers playing the game in your bra.
I thought this.
Look, wait, you had to see my daughter. My daughter like.
Look, now her daughter gonna go to HR on you. Her daughter gonna go to HR on you. What?
She sure is.
She said she is.
She gonna send her complaint in an email.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Allegedly get you out of everything. Allegedly.
Yo, this nigga need one of them 5-minute videos, man. you gotta sit in the office and watch the video, dog.
Wait, so T, you said that you would not, you don't want to follow your person or whatever. Have you had an experience where that jealousy, when y'all did follow each other, that person was jealous, or you just the one that avoided?
Yeah, she got pissed off because I said, like, I was driving past the strip club one day and I put on my Facebook page, yo, I should go to the strip club. And I'm not even a strip club person. But just because I put that on my page, this is why I'm against the word disrespectful or respectful. I'm against the word period because it's bullshit. But just because I put I should go to the strip club, I was being disrespectful.
So did she not like you going to the strip club at all? Period. Not to like. Oh.
But I wasn't even going. I drove past.
Yeah.
How was that disrespectful?
Because it wasn't.
Feel like shit is
No, some women don't be liking that. They don't be liking that at all. I'm going in there and shaking and tapping some ass with you. Like, let's do it.
I'm not even fucking with no bitch that who mindset is on that.
I'm be mad you didn't invite me.
That part. And I'm gonna be mad you went to the one you went to because I know a better one.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You should have told me.
You're not gonna know a better one than me, but
I am in the hearts of the strip club. Okay, I play with it.
I mean,
it's the home of the strip club, baby.
Y'all pretty different though. It's just most women. Yeah, most women don't have that mindset. I don't understand how women with your mindset can lose a nigga, because
that's a fact.
I can, because I had a homeboy. His girlfriend did everything he could possibly want, anything he wanted, and he still cheated when he could have brought the bitches home. But what was weird was I didn't understand it. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Because you give a nigga an inch, he gonna take a mile. That's all that is.
And that's stupid as fuck.
And it's definitely stupid as fuck. But I just feel like, y'all are of the minority. Most women are not like with the shit.
That understanding, and that with it. Like, I want to have fun with you. Like, let's have fun. Like, I don't know. Right. You can't be uptight.
My wives is going to love each other.
Oh my God.
What's you say?
My wives are going to love each other.
Listen, that's another conversation. See, the skinny, you wanted to talk about that shit too. This poly dynamic. That's a story, okay? Because I'm not one of them.
See why?
Me
because
I would do it.
Y'all can call it the brainwash. Y'all can call it all that shit. I'm 37 years old. I'm at the point now. Yes, no, nigga. We not doing that. Now we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it down on some chicks. Let's run it down. But we not having no full-fledged relationship pillow talking with no, we not doing that. And I got kids. My kids ain't a part of that shit. No, it's too late in the game. Okay, we 14.
They don't have to be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
No, they don't.
I mean, I guess yeah,
How
because
wouldn't they?
Hold on, we don't have to live in the same household, CC.
It's true.
I mean, that's true, right? That is very
Yeah.
true. However, on the flip side, how the fuck we doing this? See, I don't want to talk about it.
You ain't got the background yet. You got to get the knowledge to understand.
What you mean by how we doing
You
this?
shouldn't be triggered. You shouldn't be triggered from that.
No, I mean, I'm not triggered by it. You know, I just, you know, I am an American girl, unfortunately. And so I get the dynamic of the poly relationships. I get it. But I feel like for stuff like that, like if we're going to double up on something, then our kids have to benefit from that double up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She don't have the background on it. She think it's just about fucking.
It's definitely not about fucking. It's about building that financial stability, that foundation.
Yeah, I feel like the foundation, like that's like, okay, so here's an example. Well, I'm not giving an example because I'm not gonna give a clear one. Okay, but like knowing, okay, I can go to not my mom, but my other mom. You know what I'm saying? Like them knowing I can go to her instead of this person. Like that has to be something that's already set in stone to me.
See,
just for me
to be
personally,
honest,
because if we're gonna do
kids-
that type of dynamic, my kids got to benefit from that shit. And
No,
I'm not
the
saying they
kids are not a
benefit just
part
for
of
me
it.
being mentally okay.
The kids are not a
Because
part of it in that sense that you're thinking of. Not in that sense.
so we just got a motherfucking girlfriend. Like
No,
what?
we don't got shit.
You
don't
do.
got, yes. We don't got
All right.
shit.
All right. So for instance, how old is your youngest?
7.
Right. That 7-year-old has a better understanding of same-sex marriages than you ever would have at 13 years old.
Right.
And it's weird, but me growing up, if I saw my mom doing that, I'd be like, what the fuck? But now it's so normal right now that you don't even have to sit your kids down and say, listen, X, Y, because they already know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about, Skitty. I ain't talking about no same-sex marriage. I'm talking about the fact that there's a man with 2 women that he claims to be his wives, and we have children that have no idea of what this looks like.
Why should the kids know? That's what I'm asking.
What you mean? And that's why I ain't doing the shit because
why hide it though? Why hide it from the kids? Why are we hiding it?
It's not
Right.
hiding it. I'm not hiding anything, but she's also not here with us.
But that's what I'm saying. So how we gonna have a poly situation, a poly family, if my kids don't know, if my children don't know what this is?
Why should they know about our adult business?
But I'm confused because during poly relationships, don't they live with each other?
No.
Right.
Not all cases.
Not all cases.
No, they don't.
Okay, so then this is probably why we need to talk about the shit, because there are so many different aspects to this whole dynamic. And this is why I'm saying my kids can't, because I don't even know the fucking dynamics to this shit.
Each dynamic, I think, is special within its own dynamic. You know, however you create it.
Right. It's
well, yeah, but you know, I mean,
however you want it to be created. It's not like me, you, and this person take the kids to the amusement park. That's not what the fuck we doing here.
It's like a set book on this is how you do the poly life. You know what I'm saying?
It could be.
It could be.
But everybody has a different perception of what it looks like.
Right.
Yeah, because how y'all are describing it.
What I'm saying,
that's not how we see it. Like we don't even. It's not even promoted in the way that y'all are describing it.
No, yes, it is. You just haven't.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, you just haven't looked that deep into it. It's there.
Right. This is why we should talk about this shit and have some backup. Like, can we have some backup? You know what I mean? Because
think about this, say. Think about you. Think about somebody, you in a relationship with your guy, right? And y'all have a situation. You and the Shooby Dooby hit it off to the point where y'all going out by yourselves and everything. Y'all form a different relationship, right? Now we all have a relationship, and now all of a sudden, hypothetically speaking, your relationships get romantic, right? Without a threesome and everything. So now your feelings for her and his feelings for her are mutual, right? All of y'all get together, right? Have a situation. Y'all are very in love, best friends, doing everything together. Financially, it's perfect. We got 3 incomes coming in. Shit is we taking trips. We doing all because we older than that. We doing all types of shit that we want to do, and we all loving each other.
And guess what? And guess what? Those kids getting extra love and support. Like it take a village for real. And I feel like if you pick this person to be in that poly situation with you and your significant other, and that person, y'all chose that person, I would hope that y'all got to know that person and y'all really dug deep to even have them around your kids. And then of course, if that person don't fit in and the kids don't look with them or like them, then that's a decision that y'all would need to make. But I'm all about the, this is another parent. Yeah, they gonna know I birthed you and I am that parent, but to me it's extra support and love. And then when them days that you feel bad and you may need a break, they gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna hold that.
I think too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off because I get all of that shit. I got all of that.
I just don't like putting kids in adult business. That's why I wouldn't have my kids involved.
I will, but you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just say this part for the masses for this topic. You have to have the right person for that shit.
That's a fact.
You gotta be with the right person to have that type of dynamic. Because when you're not with the right person, that shit could go so wrong.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It could go so wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there.
Just like when you're dating in general, you could be dating the wrong person in general, right. and you have to date them. You have to learn them and figure out if they're the right person. The same thing go for that. You just got to work harder to figure that out because there's 2 of y'all now.
It's 2 personalities, right?
Right.
So
listen, there's a full video of this shit on my channel that I've done, but I'll say this, CC, there's so many variations of what a poly relationship could be. You could have your friend and I could have my friend and we are still solid.
Yeah, that's another poly dynamic. See,
I
now
saw
that's
that dynamic too.
We can run that shit. Now I'll run that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's rules to that. You get no penis. You can only fuck with bitches.
I'm not tripping.
I don't know about that.
I'm tripping off that. You're not bringing.
You're jealous because you're jealous, Skinny.
Hold on.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that.
I'm not into that. Like, no, you're not going out and you're not double dicking. You definitely not doing that. You're not going out, coming home.
That's a double standard.
That's
a double standard.
I don't.
You can fuck with the bitches. You can fuck with the bitches. Go out. Go have fun. Go lickety. You can go get hit with that plastic thing. You didn't know, but hold on. The emotion of you dealing with another nigga, right? Another man. Emotion. Yes, it has to be. If you're in what? What are you talking about?
That now, okay. Yes,
that's not a poly relationship.
But Skinny, what you said was you got whatever over there, I got whatever over here, and then we're good. Right. So as long as y'all are good, what she got over there don't got shit to do with you.
I don't agree with the fuck T just said right there. That's his concept. I don't agree with that.
Because you've been.
I mean, but that's what it is.
No, that's not a poly relationship.
Yes,
a poly relationship,
it is.
not
that's
to me. Not
to
me. It's different dynamics.
He said not to me. Quetta, he said not to me. I'm not doing it.
He had to clear that up.
Listen, the dynamic of you going out double dicking is unacceptable. No. That's
such a double standard. I don't like that.
Hold on. But it's acceptable for you, Skinny?
No,
he's a man.
Yeah,
that's
but
why
she get the fuck too. She get the fuck. I'm not saying she can't go out there and do a thing, but she's just not going to fuck no man. No,
so
she can go.
She can't go out there and do her thing.
Right.
Yes, she can. She can go find a study.
No, she can't. She want to fuck another nigga.
She want a nigga.
Exactly.
You calling up? Oh well.
Baby, is you all right?
You play too fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, he on his hypocrite shit, y'all. I don't
That
believe
shit
it.
just made me dry heavy.
I don't believe in hypocrisy, man.
Yeah,
No.
that is hypocritical.
First of all, no, I'm not. I'm saying in my poly relationship is going to be 2 women.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Period.
And so that's
But what
that's
if
just
she
your
wants
poly.
to invite another man? And that is what you want. But what if she wants to bring in another man?
That's unacceptable, and my
Wait a
wife would
minute.
know that.
Wait a minute. Let's stay there. Sorry. So let's say, Skinny, that you have a poly relationship with 2 women, and let's say that they don't like each other. Would y'all as women still be cool with that relationship?
Nah, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work.
If the 2 women don't like each other?
No, I don't mean not like each other like friends. I mean they don't like each other like emotionally. But they cool.
Like romantically.
Right. But they cool. They cool.
No, and that's another dynamic. That's another dynamic.
That is another dynamic. I saw that before.
And I actually seen that they all living in the same house, and the women aren't intimate, and the nigga just go from room to room and have his days.
Yeah,
with each
but
one. That
guess
shit whack.
what? No, on that same platform, that one of those girls wanted to be intimate with that girl, but that girl wasn't with it. And why?
Mm-hmm.
And then she started looking for another girl. She started putting her eyes on another girl, and they like,
hold on. Skinny, why is that whack?
Yeah, why is it?
Why is it whack that the girls weren't? Because just like the example I gave you, it put a split in the dynamic of it. Everything has to be aligned.
It is. It sucks.
It's a good mic. It's just
I've been wanting to say it for a minute, but I was letting you be great.
Just unplug it and plug it back in, man. Just unplug it and plug it.
I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it no more.
I'm so happy you did. Just throw the whole mic away.
Listen, I'm trying to find out why is it whack though. Like I don't think that's a
because all I heard sounded like somebody was balling up paper, and it like.
Can y'all hear me now?
That's better.
Much better.
That's better.
All right. Where was I at before I was really disturbed by these hoes?
We're deciphering why it's whack.
How dare you? Oh, you lucky. If I was up there, I'd kick your ass right now.
Because in my dynamic, right? Under one household, it's everybody has to have equal love for each other. That's how I would think it would work. I don't think it would work if you have 2 women who
have love for each other. They just don't want to fuck each other.
That's not
gonna
love.
work.
That don't mean that's not love.
Because
I agree. I don't think that will work too. I don't think that'll work either. Because
that's not gonna work.
I've seen this shit work before.
They're going to get jealous.
Exactly.
What is to be jealous of? Y'all, they both fucking them.
Yeah, but they're not one.
And then she getting it.
Right.
She may want that love that night. She may need that attention that night. But if they all are active together, then who cares? We all gonna have fun.
Exactly.
No one's left out.
And then it could be days where
Okay, nobody's saying that threesomes was not a possibility. I said that she don't want to fuck her, just fucking her.
Right. Well, that's a bad dynamic.
Leave room for jealousy. It does leave room for jealousy. We watched one show when they had it separate dynamic and the women wasn't on that level. Every time they interviewed them separately, they like, yeah, I was jealous, so I didn't want to hear them about their date because I'm jealous. They said, even you remember you were like, damn, they saying jealous so much. They just jealous.
But that speaks to what Cece said. You gotta pick the right person. I'm talking
about
exactly.
Sure.
When you have the right people in that situation, they're not jealous. Like I've seen people say, no, I want you to go ahead and fuck them today because I don't feel like it.
Right, but at the end of the day, when you are in a poly relationship, I feel like when y'all are all one instead of having 2 separate relationships, it's a better dynamic for the household.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
I think the dynamic depends on the people. I don't think
absolutely in all cases, but even if you have the right people with the separate relationships, that brings in jealousy and what are you doing for her that you're not doing for me? Because they have separate
I do feel like there's
situations.
always that room for jealousy in that type of
It
dynamic.
is.
I don't believe that because everybody's not jealous.
But you leave room for that, right?
But it's space for that to be.
Yeah.
And you don't want that in that type of situation.
I don't think there's space for there to be jealousy when you know what the space is coming into it. You chose this space.
Right.
Maybe initially they thought they could handle it until they couldn't because they never been in that space. They just know that they want to be in that space with you. But then women, I could speak from a woman's point of view.
Right.
I may have those nights where I'm like, damn, like she getting it tonight. I need that, not necessarily sex, but I want to be held tonight. But he with her or whatever the case may, whatever y'all dynamic is. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you just said from a person who hasn't been in that space before. I'm speaking to people that this is their lifestyle. Like they've been in this space a million times. This is how they do relationships. So they don't get jealous in these instances because this is how they always are.
Well, T, listen, you need to have that dynamic on the show so that other people can see what that shit looks like. Because right now it's us 3-4 against what you talked about and what you want for your
they gonna bring up a situation where they was jealous.
Right, let's see that.
It could be a small situation, but they gonna bring up a situation where they was jealous.
I don't believe
I had two situations where
open your eyes.
The situation you talk about, T, that shit would not work.
What you said, nigga?
Hold on, is baby hairs frozen? Why is she frozen like that?
She frozen on purpose. She frozen on purpose.
On
purpose.
Yo. She like
I had to get that screenshot, B, so I can show you.
You froze it, baby hairs.
For sure.
Yeah, what was you saying, Skinny? What was you saying, Skinny, so we can wrap up? What was you saying?
We'll be back after these messages.
I just told y'all earlier about somebody being jealous, and y'all said people shouldn't be jealous. And now I'm saying people. I know people who are not jealous, and y'all saying people aren't always jealous.
I think because I saw things with the different dynamics. I saw so many different dynamics, and that was the one that I saw that had the jealousy, where the women weren't intimate together. Those were the ones where I noticed they were jealous.
But those are
of what?
It's not all women. Those are those.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. I don't think they would have been jealous, but that one woman didn't want to be intimate with the other woman. But that other woman wanted her. She wanted her, but she didn't want it. So I felt like that jealousy could have been gone.
And guess who was the weird one? The one who didn't want to do it. That was the weird one.
She was so weird. She was so weird. Like, oh, you guys had sex. I don't want to hear about it. Like, but okay. What are we doing? But meanwhile, she messing with two guys because they got two separate relationships with a guy.
Oh yeah, that is diabolical as well. It was like it was a double couple, right?
Yeah.
It was two married couples, and they were swapping partners, living together with kids. That's why
the women were getting pregnant.
That's why I said kids shouldn't be involved.
That ain't it though. The kids, they was getting pregnant and they was choosing not to know who the dad was.
That's what I'm saying. That's too messy. I don't got time.
That is fucking messy.
I didn't even hear all of that because my baby came in. That sounds like too much.
Yeah, that was messy. We definitely
not gonna last.
First of all,
they were so jealous. They're not gonna last.
Two penises under one household will never last. That would never. That's unacceptable.
They were.
Period.
They did. It was just too much. One had to show that they was more of this, and you're being too strict, and it was just too much. Yeah, he right about that. That was kind of crazy.
Okay, I ain't gonna keep going.
I think it's the household thing. Everybody don't need to live in the same household. I'm against that.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's true.
everybody don't, but it's the dynamic. Like I said, if all of y'all are SWN with each other, then that's how we gonna live. That's how it was all presented. But if it's chaotic and
I don't even
toxic,
think I would want to do that.
You don't want the third to live in the house. You want them to live in their own house.
Yeah, because then I gotta deal with both of y'all fucking emotions all the time. It's too fucking much. I don't want to live in a house with two fucking.
So is she not coming over to that main house? Is she not coming over to the house that you lay your head at, or are you laying your head at both houses?
Right.
See, you already thinking about getting two women that's getting on your nerves already.
No, it's not two women that's getting on my nerves.
You like, I gotta see both of y'all. No, but you gotta understand, all women aren't the same, and you can come home to this person with listen to me, with the same emotions together, and y'all be cool every day. No arguments. That shit is possible, even though they got vaginas. You gotta find one that's kind of butchy.
No,
that's pretty though.
I don't want to.
No. What I mean by that is the mindset. She gotta have a nigga mindset.
Right, I understand what you're saying. I don't need two of them. Is what I'm saying.
Oh my god!
I don't need two of them in the same household. I'm not saying that I'm coming home to a girl it's just because she's a girl. I'm saying she's still a fucking woman, so she's going to have emotions about something, and I don't want to have to deal with that with two of them.
You don't need no damn. Go ahead.
They in two separate households. So are you supporting them in those two separate households?
Facts.
Okay.
You don't need two.
What you said?
Supporting them. Like I feel like if she ain't moving in and she paying all her bills, that's no. She got to feel a part of that. So I would hope that you would be helping her with them bills in that house too.
It sounded to me that you just want two bitches. Like you don't really want a relationship.
I don't even need two bitches. I don't even need two bitches.
You play too much.
Look, I don't even need two bitches. What I'm saying is when I'm in the crib and I'm trying to watch the game, I don't need two women in the house. That's what I'm saying.
If they live together, they probably wouldn't even want to be there, and they would be together.
Bro, you king.
Right.
You watching the game. You watching the game. Bitches be gone.
Skinny.
No, real rap. He right.
Where the fuck are they at, Quetta?
They upstairs writing in their journals and shit.
No, they upstairs getting over I like
not the journals. Not handwriting them.
I would hope that those two women get along and they have their own, whether it's intimate or not, that they have their own relationship. And if you are watching the game and they're not into that, then they entertaining each other. Like they chilling, they could be going shopping. They could be doing anything like to bypass that time because they have a friendship. What do you do with your friends? You go out with them. Y'all may go to dinner.
Have y'all ever lived with a woman?
We are women. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yes, I have actually. Several.
But you're not a guy. I'm talking about as a guy. So as a guy, when you live with a woman, I don't care how cool she is, it's going to be that one day when you're watching the game and she's getting on your fucking nerves. And what I'm saying is I don't need
you don't want two of them.
That's all I'm saying.
Do you honestly think they both won't be getting on your nerve at the same time?
No, I'm not saying that they both are going to be getting on my nerves at the same time. I'm saying that it's a possibility that she got on my nerves Tuesday and then she got on my nerves on Friday.
And they can do that in two separate houses too.
But
listen,
if it's in a separate house, then it's not bothering me. If you can't get on my nerves in a separate house. I
don't care if you're mad at me. You don't live there.
You don't live there. I'll just clip the communication. You can't even reach.
I'm doing a seminar.
Did you hear
that? Do a seminar because
I'm doing a seminar for T how to control his hose. Because
oh my God, Skinny, God damn.
Listen, Skinny, my hose is in check. All I'm saying is I understand women. And women are going to be women at some point in time. You can't fucking evade that. I don't give a fuck how much control you got, unless you beating their ass, Skinny. I don't care how much control you got on them. At some point, they're going to be a woman.
I am not violent.
You sure said that like you be whooping ass.
No, I'm violent. So I'm not violent.
Yeah,
or
quite a
how about
I just give it intimidating look like, and then they know. You seen that baby here? She was scared of shit just now.
All of that fucking bullshit. It's just so much. That's just so much.
You feel like it's too complicated? Like you just feel like
yeah,
it's too complicated?
Like I mean, just I'm not. Well, just from right now, like.
So what if you
everything
in a
how we're-
relationship and you just y'all loving each other down, and he just like, look, I want to invite, a woman into this. I want another partner. I mean, he's everything to you, like everything that you would want in a partner, but that's just one of the things that he want.
Well,
You
he better
still
go
saying
find
no?
somebody the fuck else.
See, Quetta.
Even if he's everything that you want, even if he's everything that you want.
See, Quetta, that's a real woman. That's the majority of women right there.
I respect her response, but some women will consider that because that person they don't want to lose that person.
I don't give.
Well, but
I don't care what he's doing for me.
Look,
I don't care what he.
Quetta, I wouldn't even want you to do it just because you don't want to lose me.
That's true. You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I would only want you to do it if you cool with it. I don't want you.
Yeah.
I don't care.
About time I've been wanting to push anyway.
I don't care what he wants, what he providing, what he offering me, or I don't give a fuck. Nigga,
some people just saying about sharing, and that's okay. Some people just saying about that sharing.
If you saying we having a threesome, okay.
Okay.
But all that pop, nigga, what?
Wait. So baby hairs. So this why you saying that? So are you that person that has that threesome, but then you got rules to that threesome? Like, oh, you can't kiss her, you can't finish with her.
You got 32 strokes, nigga.
Ain't no finishing, ain't no kissing.
Not no kissing.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that shit. I don't be kissing no strangers.
Why
Nah. Nah, it has to be a consistent thing. I can't have no bitch come in. It's too mental for me. So me and my crazy mental head and me putting my tongue in her mouth and she be somebody I didn't see last night. She could have did all types of shit. She could have ate hot Takis and sucked dick last night. That's true. If they're around you consistently, then you know that it's a better chance that that mouth has been clean and been around you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and she's been around. Like when you meet somebody, you don't start off making love to them and kissing them all passionately and shit. You say that shit. I don't even fucking kiss like.
Can I say
sure you can, quick.
Because y'all, this kissing thing. Let me just say this.
Quetta, wait. Let me Quetta. Before you say something, that's some random threesomes.
Right
now, if we doing it with somebody, that, because I'm the one that's gonna bring the bitch anyway. If we doing it with somebody that I already knew,
baby hairs for the win.
If we
I'm
doing
so
it with
confused.
somebody that I already knew, then ain't no rules. Like, it is what it is.
Facts. See, baby hairs is not against this, Skinny. She's against the emotional ties to it.
The relationship of it.
But y'all saying like, if it's somebody that we just having a threesome with.
About poly.
Right.
Oh no, you talking about separate. I'm just talking about the threesome in general too. Like, I just feel like if you're saying like, y'all saying that the kissing is like, oh, that's too much. That's too, I don't know him like that. I don't know who thing they was sucking last night. Yeah, but that thing was probably in that thing too. So, and you about to do something down there too. What is the difference? It's still an intimate thing, regardless.
Quetta, I'm on your side, Quetta.
I'm a weirdo.
It's like the mouth and the thing. I mean, hello.
I know I'm weird. I'd rather eat your pussy before I kiss you. I know it's weird. I know it is.
Way weird.
Yeah, it is, but you gotta understand. In my head, when you kiss, it's way more passionate when you kiss and shit.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not passionate. Sometimes it's just the act of and the engagement of the shit. But you go down and eat some twat before kissing, like that's way
crazy.
more intimate.
No,
crazy.
No, it's not.
I know.
Yes, it is. That's way more intimate because you don't know what's been in that vagina. You don't know what's been out of that vagina.
Not to a guy, CC. Not to a guy.
Oh,
y'all are weird and y'all are nasty.
Oh, I am ashamed. CC, I'm with you.
And disgusting.
I'm on that side. I'm on your side too.
No,
I'm gonna be honest. The girls suck my dick before they kiss me. So what are we talking about?
Sucking dick. I mean, it's the same thing. That shit way more intimate than kissing.
Oh, it's
Thank
not.
you.
No, it's not.
Beg to differ.
I kiss you, you might think I love you.
That's what I'm saying.
Not,
Who you been kissing?
Okay.
well, maybe I'm detached from emotions because
exactly.
I can kiss and it mean nothing.
See, that
Like
ain't
you,
happening.
what the fuck?
That ain't happening.
Some people just like kissing when they having sex. It ain't no no passion with it. But I understand that other person that may be linked to that. I get it.
Yeah, but when you give it head, you're aiming to please. You're aiming to like to give the greatest of your all. So that's to me, that's more intimate than just kissing.
You can do that without intimacy.
Right? Tim?
What, give head?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And then you go, and then if you don't give a fuck about the reputation, you'll be labeled as trash.
But to me, what y'all like, to me, sex ain't good if it ain't there mentally, because sex is mostly mental anyway. So how is that? How to like? I don't get it. Like that's where I feel like everything kind of is like.
That's a woman's brain. That's a woman's brain.
Quetta, this shit is from day in. I love y'all, but it's back. Okay, that shit backwards as hell.
That's a woman's brain.
Yeah.
And I'm very open-minded. I'm a very open-minded person.
Listen. But if you gonna give me some head, or I'm gonna give you some head, that shit gonna be the best head.
Me too. I don't agree with
that. And it's gonna be intentional and shit.
Can you drop a clue bomb on that?
Yeah.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom. Listen.
Oh my goodness.
CC, you can give the greatest head, and you don't have to be intimate in that.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Because you can't give good hair without being intentional.
Yes, you can.
Right.
That's not true. What are we talking about?
We're not
talking about a relationship. We're not talking about a relationship, right? Hold on. Why y'all screaming at me? Chill out. All right. When y'all get in a situation where it's just a wham bam bam, right? You give him that guac 2000 real fast. There's no passion in that. But goddamn, Outcast. When you French kissing and that is a different type of love. I'm slow stroking you than if I'm kissing on you.
That's a fact.
We're not fucking no more. We are making love.
That's a fact.
No,
I understand
that. You can't make love to these hoes. You gotta fuck these hoes until y'all get into a relationship.
You can eat that whole box, but you can eat that whole box.
Right.
Because I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser.
That's a part
exactly. And you are intentional to please, Skinny.
Right. But I don't want to cross the line of I love you.
Right.
So when you kiss, you're not going to cross that line.
You could though.
You can by intentionally doing that shit. But if you're not intentionally doing it, then you can just regular kiss. But when you eat the box, you're gonna leave an impression. You're not just going to give head to be like, okay, all right, I'm gonna step back like 2 steps because a nigga can give some head just to get it wet. Y'all can give head just to get it wet.
Hold
on,
right.
This topic is getting crazy.
Hold on, I got a question. What's a regular kiss? She said a regular kiss. What's a regular kiss?
Regular kiss is just fucking engagement. We could just fucking engage.
It's like a bet, like, you know.
Oh, I don't do that.
But passionate, not like all quick and hard.
Y'all listen to me. Please listen to me as a real nigga, because I'm a real nigga around this bitch, okay? Real nigga. You can kiss for the act of and not give so much. Because it's a part of the act.
I'm what you want.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, CC. That's the difference. When we're kissing.
So why would you go into giving head over kissing?
Seriously. Because a woman may think that giving that head is too passionate, and we just fucking. You're not getting all of that.
Quetta, didn't I just say the woman's brain? That's a woman's brain.
Well, I got half nigga and half woman.
So listen, I want to kiss.
I ain't got to kiss. We ain't got to kiss.
You ain't got to kiss with your dude?
No.
You ain't kissing with your dude?
Not at all.
I mean, with my man, yeah, but like on some random shit, we ain't finna kiss. What the hell we kissing? We don't gotta kiss.
You know.
But when you give me
Unless
that
it's a
head, that shit better be good
unless
as
it,
fuck.
okay, I got a disclaimer. Unless we
Oh,
doing one of those three-way two lady kisses, because those are fun. I'm with that shit. That's different.
You with what, Skinny?
That's the
Like,
only time he gonna be with the kissing if it's two
a
ladies.
yeah, if it's a three-way kiss, one of them Jones.
That double
I remember
standard.
one time,
You
right?
with the double standard.
Hold on, Skinny. Before you go, I want to ask you. So when you fucking your girl, are you kissing her? Like real kissing?
Yes.
See? What the fuck y'all talking about?
No, bro. Listen, y'all spoke on the fact of just having sex with somebody. And Skinny said that he would eat the box before he kissed.
Before he would kiss her. Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's different. When you got your partner, then yes, you're going to kiss and you're going to be all into that shit. And this is why I'm saying that when you are dealing with just a random or, just like I'm about to smash, like that kiss ain't gonna be too much. It don't have to be too much.
That's why we're not doing it at all.
It's going to be
But you will
non-existent.
put your
You hear
face
me?
on the box first. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
you already
hold on. Let me say this.
Hold on, Skinny. Hold on, Skinny. Listen, CC. That's because one is fucking and one is I'm making love.
You ain't just fucking it though. You kissing it.
No, I'm not kissing her.
No, you kissing her down there though.
Right. That's not kissing her. That's not kissing her. We don't consider that kissing her.
And number one, if the head is not top notch, she's not getting her box bit up at all.
That's a fact.
That's
maybe she feel like if your head ain't top notch, she ain't giving you the head.
It never goes that way.
Where did you go, CC? Come back, CC.
Oh, so you gotta get your top first?
My bad.
Absolutely. Listen, you get your pussy ate if I get a top notch. If I get a mediocre dick suck, you're not getting your pussy ate.
Do you hear what he just said? So if you don't get your head right, he's not even going to give you the oral. So the girl can never get her pussy ate first. Like
I don't co-sign that, Quetta. I don't co-sign that.
Thank you. That's what Skinny said. Yes, she has to get her head first.
Oh, so that's your procedure. So that's your procedure.
So if she gives me if she gives me top of the notch head, right? If I'm impressed and I'm like, yo, I gotta get this bitch back.
Crazy.
I'm going to tear up. I'm going to give her what she deserves because she blessed me, so I'm gonna bless her. But if the dick suck is mediocre, I'm going right after the mediocre dick suck. I'm putting the condom on.
Wait a minute. I got a bonus question. So Skinny, what if
I can't argue with that, Quetta?
Listen, Skinny, what if she didn't do you first, but you already know what it's hitting for?
What if I already know what her head is hitting for?
Right.
Oh yeah, it's already in the making. Then you already know I'm a pleaser, so I got this rose technique that I do. Like
I just can't.
I know it's some guys that don't even like their female to have a toy.
Oh, it's a lot of them.
About that because you just mentioned the rose. That's the only reason why I said that.
Well, it's a lot of them niggas.
I have threesomes with the rose.
Well, we'll have another conversation.
I call her Rosa.
I hate you.
It's a lot of them.
We'll have another conversation when it comes to
that's so interesting.
Just being open sexually.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Yeah.
You guys.
I'm not allowed to talk to you about sex though.
Who said?
It's a general consensus because a thing that women always say is like men only want to talk about sex. So I talk about everything but sex.
But it's the women want to talk about it.
What you say?
But it's the women want to talk about it.
That's what I always ask. And then it'd be crickets.
Okay.
But they say that without a response.
Baby.
Here's the crickets. I hear the crickets right now.
I'm just okay with it because let's talk about it. I don't care.
I feel like for a conversation, there to me, there is no limit, period.
Thank
Because
you. I agree.
people, these are conversations. It doesn't mean that we're gonna do this. It doesn't mean that this
Yeah.
is like no, because a
I
lot of
got
times people don't be knowing shit. And
I agree
sometimes
with that.
people they haven't had experiences. Nina, I love you. Nina hasn't
I
had
do.
a
Don't do
skinny dipping experience. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, she hasn't had certain experiences. So hearing about it, it could give her some type of insight on what it could be. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It doesn't mean that that's what it is. It just is
Yeah.
giving different perspective or different
Yeah.
experiences from different people. So I feel
Yeah.
like conversations are not any topic.
If
It's
we
really not off
if
limits.
we have a conversation about sex, do y'all think
But I
all
think it's for people in relationships
wait a
that
minute.
feel
look
like,
at it.
oh,
Look
y'all
at
can't
it. What
talk
it
about
say?
that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Who's calling?
Baby hairs, what's happening right now?
She been frozen.
I'm still frozen.
Yes.
Yes, girl.
What the hell is
Yeah.
going on? I'm
Listen.
moving on my camera.
Nah,
Right. That's what happened the last time.
Listen, I want to
Well,
ask y'all if we
It's
have
probably because she playing the game. She
Wait, I
online.
want to hear
and,
T. Go
and
ahead.
skinny, I want you to answer too. If we have a full topic and a full conversation about sex, how many people do y'all think is going to be open to having the full conversation and speaking? I mean,
What you
Well,
mean?
I
How many
am.
people?
what's that?
What you mean? How many
Well,
people?
Right here
You
on
mean
the out of
I
us.
would be. I would
I
be.
think all of us are open to having that conversation.
I believe everybody
Everybody's
here will
open
be
to having the
open.
conversation, but they're not open to speaking.
I will.
Well, I don't think none of us are not open to speaking.
Only one that I think that's not open to speaking is Ish, because she can't talk right now.
I can't.
Mind your business, skinny.
What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna hold y'all to it because when
Hold me
certain
to it.
questions-
Wait,
when-
I had something to say.
Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
CC. So,
Huh?
are you okay with you just meeting a man, right? And the first thing he starts talking about
Get
is
her,
sex.
baby hairs. That's right, baby hairs. Get her.
Like as
And
soon as he texts you, like as soon the first text is it starts as sex, like sex talk. Are you okay with that?
no, but it depends. It honestly depends.
I thought we was all
I'm just gonna
grown.
say no. I'm not gonna say no. It depends though, because I don't feel like I feel like when the topic is sex and getting to know somebody, like
Okay.
there's
Okay.
more
I know what you're
to
talking about.
What
there's
the fuck
more
is a better
to
way to get in and know somebody than besides talking about
than
sex?
to be talking about sex. Like if you want to get to
The
know me,
fuck?
then yeah.
I feel
But if
like
you
no,
trying to
it's
be like on some
different.
fuck shit,
It's
if you
different
just
if the
trying to be
guy
on
is
some
like,
fuck
when we fucking type shit. No, I don't
No,
want
But
to
I
hear
that's
that.
not.
yeah, like
Hold
no.
on,
I ain't
wait.
talking about like that, Quetta. I'm talking
But
about
I
just
want to
talking
talk about sex. I want to know what you like, and I want you to know what I like. Yes, that's fine.
Wait. Okay, wait. Hold
No,
on.
not all the way. Not for me.
See?
Not for me. Mm-mm.
Yes, I
Yeah,
think
I don't
it depends on
listen.
the situation. If y'all
Yeah.
meet on them terms of because bitches, I'm sorry, women know when they know when they want fucking niggas. So them vibes pop off. So if that's the vibe when y'all
Skinny.
leave each other, when y'all separate, then that's the vibe that's gonna pick up on the text. Yeah.
Skinny,
Right.
it has nothing to do with if the vibes are about if we're going to be fucking. We're grown. We should be able to have a conversation about sex.
Okay.
I
But
agree.
They talk
I
about
agree.
in the first.
nah.
They talk about in the initial conversation though.
I am too. I'm talking about an initial conversation too. Is you a grown up
So-
or you a child?
Okay.
So
here's
one
the
thing I
thing.
do know is I'm gonna ask about fucking before they kids.
Okay.
I'm
You
not
know what I
mad
mean?
at that. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad
And
at you.
that's no
Wait,
problem
look,
because you're not gonna
be
be
trying
meeting
to
them
say
right away
something.
anyway.
Go ahead, baby ears.
So for me personally, I don't like off the bat talking about sex.
No.
Because that make me feel away. That make me feel
Mhm.
like you don't know how to conversate. That make me feel like you don't even know how to talk to me or approach me. Now, if down the line, as we're conversating
I don't think
after
that's
days
true.
of conversating or whatever, and then it arises, okay, then yeah, we could talk about sex.
Right.
But if
She said
that's
arises.
if
I don't
that's
think that's true.
if that's no, I'm like that though.
Yeah,
If
me
that
too.
if that's the first thing off the bat, like, oh, I give a nigga my number and he's hitting me up and he's like, yo, hey, gorgeous, what you doing? Like, all right, let me say it like this. Hey, gorgeous, what you doing? Nothing. How was your day? Great. What you doing later? Nothing. Probably, maybe do
I
some,
got a battle with
maybe do
Henny and
some,
some weed. What you doing?
maybe no,
See, that's
not
what I'm
even, not
saying.
even.
But
Wait,
that's what
not
me and
even.
T just said.
Yeah,
We're
Not
not
even.
talking
Look.
about it like
yeah,
that. We're not talking about a
Look.
hookup.
yeah,
We
y'all
just
going
talking
down the
about
wrong lane. Y'all
Okay,
going
we
down
just
the
but
talking
wrong
about
lane.
what
let me
you like,
continue.
because
Right,
you want that person to know how to please you. I
right.
want you to
Okay,
know what I like.
but let me
Yeah, but
continue.
that's got to be a
So,
warm up though. You can't like,
Shit.
so
and
look, he
it's
asked
different
me.
for different people. It's
Yeah,
different for
yeah.
different people. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm not coming out the back with my sex shit like that. And even if the conversation
But a
comes
lot of
about
men
where
do.
it's like in the beginning or in the first whatever, I might talk about it, but that doesn't mean that I'm comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of course, like I said, no conversation is off limits, but it's like a time and a place
See,
for
Skinny,
that.
see,
You
Skinny,
got that
see,
energy
see,
exchange
Skinny,
has to be on an even playing field.
see, Skinny, that's what I'm talking about. I don't believe that there's a time and a place for it. I believe that you're a grown up. You should be able to have a conversation about sex.
But like I was saying, T, but if
Talking
that
about it don't
man,
necessarily mean you about to go do it right then.
Right.
yeah, but that's uncomfortable for me because if that
Right.
man, I
It's
just met that man,
understandable.
and that same night, that man is like, "Oh, what you doing tonight? Oh, I wish I could come over, cuddle with you," and then
See,
boom, the
no,
conversation starts
that's
as
not what he was
sex,
talking about.
and then
Yeah.
the conversation starts and then it starts a sex conversation. No, I don't like that shit. No,
I like to.
that's what
Well,
I
in
mean
that
I
by
case,
like to.
I
switching
wouldn't
it
want to
up.
start
Like,
that conversation because you already know what his mindset is on that type
yeah, so
time.
it's like,
But
no,
in
I don't like
general,
the
as we're getting to know each other and it comes and that discussion comes up, we start talking about what each other likes, and I feel like that's organic and it wasn't
Right.
like forced. It is not the first 6 hours I've known you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It
Right.
has to
Right.
come up because sex should be a comfortable topic for people that's dating to talk about. I do agree with
Right.
it, but I
But
do
Yeah,
understand
I
what you
agree
meant,
with that
baby. Here,
too.
yeah.
I
but
agree with that
majority of
too.
men,
It's kind of hard.
but majority of men, the first conversation is about sex, and it'd be like,
That's
Well, we
because
don't
it'd
most
want
of
be
them
them.
about
niggas don't
sex,
have. They can't hold the conversation. Like it's
They don't
plenty
got
more
no
shit to
and
talk
that's
substance.
what I
about.
said.
Like the
That's
conversation's
what I
supposed
said.
to carry itself and lead into that. Like when
Right.
a nigga, you know his
Yeah, that's what I
intentions
said.
when that's what it come up. You know what I'm saying? If he don't
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
you what type of shit you like, if he's not trying to he's trying to fuck and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
he
that's
should be
what I
knowing what you
said.
like
And
and
that's
I
not
things
said
like
true.
that.
that.
I
That's
Yeah,
not
said
you're
I
right.
true.
don't like.
Yes, it is,
What's
T.
not true?
No, it's
What's
not.
not true?
Yes, it is.
That
I could go outside and meet a girl right now, and I could, because I'm a sexual person and because she's a sexual person, we can have a
No,
conversation
don't do
about
that.
sex.
You moving the
Don't do what?
goalpost.
I'm not
Now
moving the
you moving the
goalpost.
goalpost because
yeah,
if you know off the back that she's a sexual person,
I
that
don't
means that
know
you
that.
already talked to
He
her.
wouldn't know that. He
But
No,
wouldn't
you
I
know
just
don't know
that.
said
that.
that.
No, I'm saying that she is. I didn't say I knew that. I'm just
I
saying that
think
But
she
that
how do you
is.
know that she
as they
is?
get to know each
Because
other, and
we're just talking. We're just
yeah,
talking. It just
Yeah.
naturally
listen.
So
come
y'all
up.
got to a
Hey,
space where you are comfortable enough to have
exactly.
that
No,
conversation.
no,
You didn't
I'm
do that shit
comfortable.
off the back.
No, I'm comfortable as soon as I said hi to you.
All right, so here's
What
the
the
thing.
fuck are
This
we talking about?
listen,
I'm
hold
T,
on, hold on.
grown.
no.
Just hold on,
No,
hold on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
T.
no.
Hold on, T.
You
Hold on, T.
contradicting.
You're
You
right.
I'm
You're right.
contradicting what
grown.
you're saying.
I'm
Hold on.
grown. I'm not
But
contradicting what I'm saying.
it's
I'm
different
grown.
I feel like I
situations
got
though. You are grown.
I'll
You
be
can
right
say
back.
what you want, and then you like the
I feel
repercussions of
like I
that.
got money.
Whether she don't want to talk to you anymore after that, that's what happens. You're grown.
This is
You
what
can
I'm
do that.
saying. Skinny,
But when
skinny.
you meet a female, T, and
Right?
you're interested in her, and you want to fuck, right? You let
No,
that
I never
conversation.
said I wanted to fuck.
You do want to fuck. We all want to fuck. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about in that conversation.
Right, but we all want to fuck. Period. That's all our mindset.
you know,
What I'm
eventually
saying,
that's what you won't want to do.
right?
Eventually,
What
that's
I'm
what you want to do.
what I'm saying is, if you're talking to a person that's a sophisticated woman, right? That you know she not even off the porch and none of that. You get that energy. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You get that energy and you play that energy how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's uncomfortable with the simplest questions, you're gonna make her more uncomfortable when you like. So you masturbate?
Skinny, Skinny, I agree with you with the women who are not uncomfortable. That's what I was speaking to. That's why I said, watch and see who speaks. You're gonna see who's comfortable.
I'm curious to
That's
see.
what I
No,
said.
but I'm
I'm curious to
comfortable.
say.
Listen, when it come to y'all, and this, I'm cool. We could talk about that. But if it's a nigga that I just gave him my number and he can't conversate with me, and the first conversation is about sex, nigga, lose my number. Like, no, you can't even have a fucking conversation.
That's a good topic though.
But with
that's
y'all,
different though, because that means that's all he really wants.
have this conversation. We could talk about masturbation. We could talk about toys. I could bring out different toys. Fucking be like, yeah, so you use nipple clamps like this. Yeah, I'm into BMS shit. Like, yeah, I got a whole. Yeah, we can have that motherfucking conversation. And I'm mad that Skinny just took his motherfucking glass.
I think I'm going to HR too. I think I'm going to HR too.
Hey, Quetta, write that down, Quetta.
I'm right down. I got my shit right here.
You bring the motherfucking toys out.
She froze. I can't hear her. Let me write it down.
Like, we can.
Baby hands, you got the. Hold on, baby hands. Hold on, baby. You got to unfreeze yourself. Hold on, baby hands. Unfreeze yourself. Yeah, baby. I got to see you in motion when you're saying this.
Again?
Oh my God.
What about now?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. We like, I'm comfortable with y'all. We can have this fucking we can have this shit next week. Like,
this is what I'm saying. I'm comfortable enough to if I walk outside and I meet somebody and we start talking about sex, we just started talking about sex. It's not uncomfortable for me. Why is it?
It's just uncomfortable for me because I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because of trauma.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's uncomfortable for me. And then my thing is, I want a person. I've been around people that they didn't like me for me. Like they just wanted, like, you get what I'm saying? Like I've experienced that a lot.
Because your hands were small.
For me,
you know what?
Y'all are going. Y'all going down.
You gonna stop now?
Y'all going down the Warwick Street, man.
For me, my main thing is I need a person to really have a conversation with me before we even have that sex talk. I need to know that you could conversate with me, like before we even start conversating about sex. And if you can't,
Can I ask you a question?
You're blocked.
So, any dude that you talk to, you look forward to a relationship?
Nah, it's really a friendship for me because I don't.
Right. So, why a nigga gotta know how to communicate with you if he's just gonna be tagging your middle parts?
What are you talking about?
you saying that you need to know that this nigga is intellectual and can conversate with you all to make you orgasm. Is that really necessary?
I'm not fucking around with no nigga. I'm not letting no nigga get my lady parts unless we in a relationship anyway.
See?
Okay.
That's weird.
Why is it weird?
I'm just playing.
But that's her body.
I know that's right. Because I'll save myself I was like 25, and then I went into celibacy from. Yeah, I completely understand. I don't be just giving away these goodies. You know what I'm saying? You got I
see you, Quetta.
I don't be giving away these.
He's a whore. You've been a whore. You've been a whore.
You can tell
this man hop on.
I am experienced.
Very.
I'm retired.
You was a young
I'm
whore.
retired.
I'm retired. I'm retired, but I used to be.
Oh, not with the shoulder strap. Like,
you see with the shoulder strap, Mr. QR code.
I cannot wait for this other discussion, Lord.
I'm telling you, we're gonna see who's who, and
We doing this.
I don't always agree with the ladies.
We doing it next week.
Yes, and
we're not doing it next week. We're not doing it next week.
We're doing the battle with the bras, right?
We're doing the battle next week.
Did you say you're doing the battle with the bras?
No, with the bras. With the bras.
You finna get pranked, bro.
See, listen, anything that comes out my mouth, do not take that shit personally.
Yeah, but you gotta put the respect on our name.
It's when I say bitches, I mean bitches with respect. You gotta know that.
Remember,
you got to know that.
Even how to spell respect.
Remember, you need.
Don't say that, Quetta. You know me, and more than anybody here, I am the most respectable to all bitches around me. You know that.
I like how you say bitches at the end. I'm respectful to all the bitches.
Like,
you have to remember, Skinny, that you need
Feel my nerves.
all of these piled up conversations before you start talking about sex. That's what they just said.
Right.
Remember that.
All I'm saying is know how to read the room. You know if the girl's gonna want to talk about it. You know if she's gonna be open to it. You can tell how the conversation is going. If she's somebody that really want to dig deep before she talks sexual, or she's somebody that is open with who she is and open with her sexuality, and
Just
she ain't
say it,
trying to
just
waste
say
her
it.
goddamn time. She ain't
Just
trying to
say
waste
she a
her
freak
time.
zone.
Well said.
She knows she a freak zone or
I'm just
not.
playing. No, but no, seriously, like she know, like she's comfortable in her skin, and she knows, like, yeah, eventually we is going to go there, and yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you even doing what I like. Because what if this woman don't even want to date you if you don't give her no head? Like she can have those standards too. Y'all men ain't the only one.
Quetta,
Exactly.
can I ask a question?
Plot that tea.
Why can't you meet somebody and have a conversation and y'all not thinking about fucking each other? You're just having a grown-up conversation about sex.
I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that.
The fuck are we talking about?
I'm a very open person. I don't take everything real personal. Like I can have that adult conversation with you. I don't, but I mean, I can tell if you a creep or not. Though, like if you, it depends on the approach and how you are talking to me about it. But I can talk about it. I'm growing. And look, we like I said before, we all want sex at the end of the day.
Right. It's certain things that men need to know in the beginning of the conversations, though. Like, are your nipples sensitive? Do you like getting them shit like that? Like,
that is
that's
not.
all.
No, because guess what? I'm
not speaking to that. CC, I'm not speaking to that. What I'm saying.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that either.
I'm leaving.
I'm not co-signing that. What I'm saying to you and what I'm saying to baby here is that you can meet somebody and y'all can have a conversation about sex and they're not thinking about fucking you or trying to fuck you. You're just two adults having a grown-up conversation.
Well, it's never like that for me.
Like the men said in previous episodes, that's the first thing that men think about anyway. So when y'all tell us some shit like that, and then hold on, Skinny, when y'all tell us shit like that, and then we had these conversations with these niggas, we already got it in our mind that this nigga wants some sex. So then when you come and talk to me about some sex, I'm not finished. I'm not done. When a nigga come and talk about some sex, then I feel like that's what you want. Period.
You're moving the goalpost.
What is that the type time
No,
she
I'm
on?
not.
If she wants to
I mean, if it's mutual, then yeah. If it's mutual, then yeah. But when a nigga just come off the
CC, you are moving the goalpost.
She may be the creep
because I agree with you. But you're moving the goalpost. What I'm saying to you,
y'all crack me with that.
Is a man, if he's coming to you and he's trying to fuck you, that's a different thing. I'm talking about he could be coming to you and he might want to fuck your friend. But he's having a conversation with you about sex. That don't mean anything. Y'all just having a conversation is what I'm saying.
Okay, but again, like Quetta said, read the motherfucking room. Don't just come in off the back with that bullshit because nigga, you getting dismissed off the back.
Because that woman
talking to me
feel
about
like you
sex,
do want to fuck
and
her.
I ain't ready for that shit, and you don't feel my energy or whatever the fuck, nigga. I'm leaving. Period.
It's all about reading the room. You really can't approach just anybody and start talking about that. We know that. Come on, we know that. Everybody not gonna be receptive to that.
I do too. I don't know what they talking about.
That's because I don't give a fuck about the repercussions.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it. I'm just trying to be optimistic of the women that are not like they ain't for that. Like don't approach them with that.
because a lot of women are not for that shit.
It don't be us. That in this shit.
It ain't gotta be y'all, but a lot of women are not for that shit. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way.
Sometimes the woman will bring that up. You saying the woman?
Let me tell you something. This is a true story. It was this girl at my bar. She was texting this nigga at the bar, right? She was asking me, what should I say to him?
Exactly. They bring that shit up.
So right, I was like, you should say exactly how you feel. You want to fuck this nigga, da 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 da. And she said, "Oh, I can't do that. Why would I do that? Da 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 da." And then she said, "But I do want to fuck this nigga," and that is the problem right there. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
It's like
I agree.
women know what they want, but they feel disrespected when a nigga come at them first with it. Like, what do you think I am? The bitch that I am? Because I was
I
thinking
do
about
feel like it's trying to
fucking
mess
you.
up with you guys because you're right. You're right. I agree with you. I agree. It's a double standard sometimes with that with men. Y'all put in a weird position sometimes.
Wait a minute, Skinny. You're gonna have to do something with that shit right there. You're gonna have to do something with that. What do you think I am? The bitch that I am? You gotta do something with that shit right there.
He's speaking facts though, man. He's
Oh
speaking
my
facts.
God. That is funny.
Facts, man. He's speaking facts.
Yeah. We is almost 3 hours in. We is busting ass. Okay.
You see what happens when that shit gets spicy? That's spicy.
Yes.
I love spicy.
That is crazy.
Y'all grown.
Big round around it, motherfucker.
Okay. We done found out a lot about each other just now.
Right.
Hey, clock it. Clock
Right.
it.
I wrote down all Bianca toys.
I would have loved to hear Nina and Tia on this. I really would have loved to hear.
All of them, Skinny.
Just
That's just like a little tidbit.
Damn, she gonna do the next pie from the sex swing. Okay.
Hey.
I ain't got one of them yet.
Just the same nigga that don't want to talk about sex.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, because here's her. She said that she could talk that shit with y'all. She could talk that shit with us.
That's a fact.
Yeah. She feel comfortable.
This is we are all in our safe space. Okay,
yeah, for sure.
This is our safe space.
I'm gonna play it back as soon as y'all get quiet. I'm gonna play it back.
I ain't gonna be quiet.
I can't wait for this.
I'm gonna just push the button.
And show y'all some shit. Like the fuck.
Right, y'all gotta all coordinate on what type of bras y'all gonna wear though.
I'm not brawling. Matter of fact, I have a sports bra with a fishnet on. That's it.
Yeah,
Or do the fishnet with the nipple stickers.
No,
that'd be better.
I can do the fishnet outfit, but I'm definitely wearing bottoms and the little top.
You always see is the top. Y'all don't even have to wear pants. I don't have any pants on right now.
Yeah, where if I got?
No, you got on hoochie daddy shorts. That's what you
We
got.
know he got some hoochie daddy shorts. We know that. See, we know that. I'll be calling him hoochie daddy.
He got on hoochie daddy shorts.
He got on hoochie daddy shorts.
They are ball breathable. Thank you.
They are breathable. I like it.
I would hope so, good brother.
He definitely did not having them hoochie daddies though.
They pretty short. They pretty 80s. They pretty retro.
We know it. I love it.
All right, people. Everybody got their shit off. Everybody does.
We definitely did. I mean,
we got our shit off.
We got some more to unload on the other one, but yes, for now.
Right. The other one, I'm gonna have a bottle. Fuck that.
I'm with that.
But that
I feel like people gonna be more honest if they had a little sip.
See, why you need the curve?
I don't need that. I don't need that.
Oh, I don't need it. Listen, I want to groove.
And I think it'd be fun to have you a little sip while you talking.
Yeah, because that's what I just. I just indulge.
A drink, you know.
Yeah, my water bottle was Tito's. So yeah, let's run that.
So yeah. She gave a Valley white girl. So yeah.
I'm with it. Okay.
Let's Skinny go first.
Hey, we can play some type of strip game. Can we do that on YouTube?
No, we're not doing that.
No, Skinny.
No,
you always gotta get put in timeout. We need a timeout corner up in here. Put them in timeout.
Skinny, what they could do is, I don't know.
Yeah, y'all talk about that shit on y'all time.
No, I'm gonna say it
So,
right now. I'm me, so I'm gonna say it right now. Listen, what they could do, Skinny, is the cucumber game.
No.
Ooh, nice. Or the plant to know. The plant to know.
No.
Now I gotta go to HR.
Nah, it's like a deep throwing contest. Your boyfriends can't participate.
No.
Do you know how many views we getting? What?
You already in the red light
It's
special
about the
room? Get out of
views.
here.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, we're not doing that.
This little red light special.
We is a family. Y'all gonna see
my
the cucumbers
bathroom is
get
red
cut the
though. My
fuck up.
bathroom red.
Quiet.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hello, people, and thank you for another edition of this wonderful show. I just want to thank my co-hosts and the other people on the panel that I had a wonderful time. This discussion was very, very enlightening for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
We found out that baby hairs cannot participate when people play the game because she freezes constantly. So,
I hate him.
Also, please stay tuned for next week. We will have an awesome show. We're going to be doing a versus battle, and we're going to kick the women's ass. Notice I didn't say the word bitches.
No, you're not.
Kick they
No, you're not.
Kick their asses.
No, you're not.
All right. Yeah, and my Instagram is PVMSkinny, and Sturdy University is my clothing line to you. And
oh my
that's
God.
it. Thank you.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Who wanna go next, man?
I'll go. Hey y'all, it's CNoStress, better known as CC, and we see no stress because why? Period.
Magic CC.
Anyway, yes, Magic CC around there big, you know. Okay, anyway, you guys can follow me on Pushing Positivity. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at CNoStress. I also do reviews and DIY projects. So yeah, you guys follow me.
Okay, CC. What's up? Who up?
I'll go. Hey everybody, I'm Quetta. I'm a Jewel, and I am Pushing Positivity. And you can find me on every platform: Facebook, IG, and TikTok. I am for all your
Skinny.
for all your beauty needs, lifestyle, do-it-yourself projects. I'm here for it. I also do reviews, and I also support, and I share videos as well. Come on, Bill.
Hey y'all, it's Baby Hairs, aka Sporty Shorty. At the moment, I don't have no social medias besides Twitch, so you can find me on there at Sporty Shorty 1222. I do stream my gaming, and I'm also gonna be somebody that you could come to for all your notary needs very soon.
All right.
I just want to say we got a pretty panel. Like,
of course.
We got a very pretty panel.
Skinny, can I say something without getting in trouble, ladies?
I've been
in trouble this whole episode. I've been in trouble.
You have.
Skinny been a bad influence. Skinny been a bad influence on me.
He is right now.
I've been in trouble too. But can I say something? I don't have conversations with anything less, Skinny. I'll leave it at that.
Love that.
Wait, say that again.
He said he don't have conversations with nothing less.
I said we have a pretty panel, and he said
I don't have conversations with anything less.
Period.
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 I want me to translate it. We don't do nothing but talk to the pretty bitches. Yeah,
Translate. You the translator? I cannot. You should never be the translator, please. Oh, God.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
when we actually get together and like in person, we're gonna have like so
We're
much
gonna
fun.
fucking
You know
ball.
what I'm saying?
We are
Yes.
going to have
Real
a
shit.
ball.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be a fucking time.
All right, now as we wrap up, is one person can say the line, or can we all try this together?
Let me say it. Let me just say it.
I
Who
think
wants to
one
be
person
Brady?
should say
Who
it.
wants to be Brady? Who wants to be
I want
Brady?
to hear. Say it, Stacey.
Just say it.
You said what, Skinny?
I said I think one person should say it. It sounds more cleaner, and then each week, you know, everybody takes a turn saying it.
All right, CC, it's on you, but you gotta say it right. Look at the screen, CC.
I was about to say, wait.
She was looking for it.
Look at the screen, CC. Look at the screen, CC.
I thought she
All right,
wanted to
I
hit the
got
blunt.
it. I got it.
All right, knock yourself out.
Okay, you say your first part first.
As always, this is the Prophecies. Now you go.
Without understanding, there is no vision, and without vision, there is no understanding.
You did that.
Isaiah. Don't forget next week we have Victoria's Secret week, ladies. You can send it whatever color you want to put on. Just make sure you put it in the chat, and me and Tia discuss it. And matter of fact, you can actually
Skinny. I don't even think that needs to be a discussion. Either red or white lace.
I like that. I like that.
Skinny, what kind? Skinny, what kind of G-string you wear?
I don't know what Skinny she talking to. I'm the only one here, but you got me fucked up.
Baby,
you ain't gonna wear no G-string.
I'm frozen again.
Look at baby.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best one. CC, get that one. Damn it.
Yeah, she moved it.
You look vulnerable in that picture right there.
Oh,
way too much.
Oh.
She looked very vulnerable.
Listen, they fucking put the internet box in here.
No.
Oh, yeah, white or red, ladies. You heard. And I don't want no dirty bra straps. Like, if your bra is white, make sure your straps are not cream.
Oh my God.
What? She cracking up.
She know what I'm talking about, them cream bra straps.
Oh, MJ.
It's just you have a lip balls on them.
But it's horrible.
My goodness. Not the limbo.
That.
You on the left one, the strap to your back.
That is terrible.
Yo, this episode is about algorithms. This episode is about algorithms.
No, it was this girl in high school. Her bra straps always used to be dirty.
This conversation that went everywhere.
She had the dingiest bra straps.
At least we got our first like hour and a half in on subject.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yo, it was always a girl like that in school, Skinny.
Right? She had that shit on 5 days a week.
They had the
dirty bra strap. With the tank top on, and that shit is always falling from under the tank top, exposed in the fucking dinginess.
And guess what? She was still getting niggas. She was still getting them. They ain't care.
She was.
Right.
Because she was the only one fucking.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Wait, is that how her bras got dirty?
Probably.
Sure.
Look at this one. Look at baby here.
Again.
AT, you got to do a short with how she freezes every time.
Baby ears, what you do?
I don't know. It's
They on the game. They playing fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, they playing in your face. They
put it in your face.
They put it in your face, baby. Here. Yo, but thanks everybody for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video. Continue to send in your questions and comments to this crazy cast, and we're gonna continue to entertain y'all while we educate y'all and while Skinny gets us banned from every platform that we ever go on. Whatever we do.
We about to create Skinny's corner. You need to get in the corner. Time out.
T gonna start taking me off the camera for a couple minutes.
Put him in timeout. Put him in the timeout corner.
Timeout.
That shit is hilarious.
But
every time you get every 5 write-ups, a timeout.
Every 5.
T, you got 2 today.
Yeah,
I definitely do.
You did. Got 2 of them.
Got 2 today, T.
I was bad today, man. I was bad today.
You were bad.
I was bad today. I'll be better next week, man.
I'll be better.
I'll be better.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
Thank you to my lovely co-host and Skinny. And we will see y'all next week, people. We out here, man. Deuces.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Camera on.